You saying hey, and we not even there yet.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Hello.
it's okay.
Hey y'all.
Just say hey again.
How y'all doing?
You
It's
had
good
too
to
much
see
sugar,
you.
all them doggone cookies you don't eat.
I want to
We
say
live now for
thank
real.
you. I want to thank everybody for coming
Yes,
on.
you do.
Those who's catching the replay, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll leave you a heart and let you know. Oh, don't forget to comment, and I'll leave a heart and let you know that I saw you. And it might take about a week to 3 months, maybe, for me to get it. But I acknowledge. I acknowledge. Hey guys, Desire for me. How you doing?
Oh
Good
my
to see you.
goodness. Oh my goodness. You didn't tell me we were live yet. You didn't say the announcement.
She
I'm
just
just
hit
talking
that
to
live
Stephanie.
button. And
No, she got a trigger finger, and I'm gonna cut it off when I see her.
I told you
You didn't
showtime.
say,
I
are
said
you ready?
showtime, and
No,
you
no, I
kept
didn't.
right on going.
You no, see, God's desire, she already coming. Bunny, thank you, Bunny. She been messing with me. Bunny, she not
Hey,
doing
Mike.
this right.
Dear Bonnie is, hey Bonnie, baby, look, don't you start your mess because I don't
Start
want to
your
hear
mess.
it.
Start your mess,
Look,
because she came in the door messing with me. I was the
I'm
first
gonna
one
tell
up there. She
Bonnie
didn't give
where
me props.
Bonnie at. Bonnie right here,
Hi,
right here.
GT. I was looking for my Bunny baby.
Hey GT.
Hey, Mike.
hello.
How y'all
Hey
doing?
everybody, this is Myra.
Mike
Mindfully
already
Roasted.
laughing. He said, y'all just don't know how to act. That's Mona over there. Hey, Carrie.
Hey Carrie.
Your daddy cooking up
Hey,
delicious.
Carrie.
How
I
you
want to leave
doing?
Peach Nut Baby alone. Hey, she is Sunshine. How you
Thank
doing?
you. Hey, she is sunshine. Look, I'm gonna come through this computer on her because she treat me real bad. I mean, that's all right. I get her. I'm gonna get you.
No,
You've been
you're
on.
not.
You've
You
been
was on
alive
time
today too.
today, so you good.
No, I'm not good. You told mindfully see people come on here all the time. You fussed at me because I'm like, I was talking about you. I was like, who you talking to? You talking about me? Yourself? Hey, Cassandra Southwood. Look, come on, Cassandra. Us Georgians gonna be against the Texans folks. Come on, Cassandra. She messing with me. Tell she'll mess with your Georgia peach lady now. We both from Georgia. We got
See,
family up here.
here she go. She
Uh-huh.
trying to get folk. Look.
Mindfully hurt you. Not
No, she
acknowledge that was
didn't. She
hurt.
didn't hear me.
I only heard her say, "Oh, look, she's on time."
And I was already here, right?
But you were already here.
She
Yes.
didn't tell me that. She said, I know you heard me talking about you. I was like, what?
Because I was just talking about you. But I wasn't talking to Myra about you. I was talking to myself about you, and
What were
you
you
popped
saying?
up. You heard me. You heard me because you came right on.
Oh, Lord, I bet you she gonna be late. That's probably what you were saying. We missed somebody that was in the chat. This Cyrus is going crazy over here.
I don't
Was
know
it
why Miss Peach
autism
got to
somebody?
start like this. We
There
can't
you
start
go.
with
Cassandra
having
says you
a
got to leave
peaceful.
Georgia Peach
Excuse me.
alone.
Oh, boy.
You say yes, Myra. You don't know why she come on here making all this noise. You see how she started with me, right?
Who
Now you
said
saw
that?
it
Myra
for
heard
yourself.
you acknowledge her getting on here early. You didn't say anything like that to me. You said, you heard me talking about you. You just said, oh, yeah, you're here early. I don't understand that. You just treat me so bad.
Look, you see how I'm not in the middle?
I know
I'm
your
happy
name
to
is.
get in the middle.
Your name says you ain't in this mess, right?
Oh no.
You
Oh, I
in it
spoke
now.
too
You in the
soon.
thick of it. You are in the thick of it, Myra. Look at how she's looking at you, Mona. Pick a side. Pick a side. Now, which way you going? Mm-hmm. She put you on the fence.
Look.
Bonnie's Corner is correcting you. She says it's Mara, not Myra.
Thank you.
But that's okay.
I will
mean,
probably
it's
still
me.
call her
It's like
Myra
a
because
term
I
of
have my
endearment
seasons. My
for you to call me
season ticket.
Myra.
Yeah, I got, I could be confused if I want to now. But thank you. Hey, I forget folks' names, the whole name. He was kicked off YouTube trying to get around new names. you talking
Who's
about?
that?
He's a troll. Who are they talking about?
We got a troll.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sure
was somebody
somebody took care of
autism.
it.
It was somebody autism.
Oh, talking about Rudy,
Oh, he came back. He came in today.
huh?
Yeah, I saw something autism.
Oh, he made it in here.
I just saw
Yeah.
autism. It was moving so fast I didn't see it. The whole thing. Mona baby say Branson. He's Branson.
And what I'm supposed to say?
You won't be able to hear him if you answer.
Hey, Jane Doe.
Hey, Jane
I don't
Doe,
know
how
if
are you
Rudy's
doing?
here. I have him blocked. He harassed me. He harassed everybody, Bonnie. He's not even supposed to be in here because I blocked him, but he's changing his name around so he can still come into people's chats. So, you know, my people already know what to do. We already had a discussion. They already know what to do. I'm not playing. I don't play. So they know what to do. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Pebbles.
Hey, Pebbles, how you doing, dear?
Hey,
Oh,
Pebbles.
he's got a new channel all the time, so he keeps switching.
He's changed it to. I saw him today. Today he was Rudy autism, Rudy with autism, Rudy Fern with autism, Fern with autism. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. Look.
Wow.
Mona, I took care. I know you did. I know you did, Jane Doe. I ain't even see you, but how you doing, dear? Look, I knew you did. I wasn't even worried about it. But back to what we were doing. You said you gonna put a pattern out for that hat you doing right now?
Yeah.
Can I get that pattern so I can be able to do it and donate it to the Happy Hats?
Happy Hats. Yeah. I'm calling it divinely inspired because I was inspired to make this hat from the Divine Hat, which is also a free pattern on Ravelry by Sarah Arnold.
Okay.
I've made so many Divine Hats, but I feel like it looks a little bit more feminine. And so I was trying to make one that could be a little more gender neutral so that it could work for men or women.
Right.
Yeah.
Hi, mindfully crochet.
I'm getting ready to sleep time.
Oh, that's you.
Who
was that?
Tomatoes, onions, and potatoes. Oh, okay, Pebbles. So you getting it ready. You making bunnies? Hey, Serena. How you doing, dear? Look, I don't know if you can put Sift in there to drop your channel or, well, Jane Doe will do it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Jane Doe got you. She'll drop it for you so people can connect with you. Mona, baby, my cilantro has showed out. Is taller than everything. That's good, wow. Bonnie. That's good. I gotta redo all my seeds. All my stuff died on me.
How did it die?
Of course, look, and I need to go in here and look at this doggone stuff this picture had me do. I need to go look. Everybody's stuff doing good, but mine. I told you I'll be killing stuff. I don't be.
Well, you got to realize that you got to babysit that stuff. You can't put it like you're gonna do it and then leave it. You got to check on it until you put it out.
I was pretty happy that my little African violet plant that I have in my kitchen window has one bloomed flower and a couple of little buds that are coming up.
Oh,
like,
all right.
It lasted more than one season. Yay.
Okay, so do you grow any vegetables? Hey, Diversity Love, how you doing?
Not in a while. Our backyard needs a lot of TLC. Because we just have between my husband and myself, we're like so busy with work and life and whatever that like we never go into our backyard except to mow the grass.
Oh, hey, she is sunshine. So I tell you what, have you ever tried grow bags?
No.
No. Just put some soil in a grow bag and grow on top of the ground. That's what I do all the time. Grow everything on top of the ground that you can grow in ground. Mm-hmm. I mean, if you
And some herbs, basil and
grow something,
garlic.
I got garlic, onion, and you name it, I got it in the grow bag. Trees, fruit trees, berry bushes, everything's in grow bags.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I just dropped some potato skins a couple of hours ago out. There she is. Love.
Grow bags work.
Hi.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you, Diversity Love. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through.
That's right, Diversity Love. Grow bags work.
Miss Peachnut, I just got some trees and I want to know if I should grow mine in a grow bag or in big pots.
What other trees by it?
I got 2 persimmons, 6 blueberry bushes. 6 blueberry bushes. A nectarine, of course, the mulberry that Mona sent me, and then apricot.
Woo! Okay, I'm gonna start from the back. That apricot, put it in the ground. That thing is gonna grow vigorously, very fast, long tap root.
So I need to put an apricot in the ground.
So let's tuck it right in the ground, honey.
Okay.
Because mine is still dormant. I don't see anything coming out on it.
It's okay.
Just put
them in the ground when they are dormant. I'm sorry, golf coach.
Put it in the ground?
Yeah, You put them in the ground when they're dormant. That's the best time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a pear tree too.
A pear tree? I have my pear trees. All my trees, actually, including the apricot tree, are in the ground. That's why I'm saying don't put the apricot in a bag because it's going to punch through immediately. The first year, the roots are just huge. And my roots are actually on top. Now, your berry bushes, you can put them. I will put them in a grow bag.
Okay.
Yeah, a fabric grow bag.
I'm so tickled about those berry bushes. I'm very tickled about the berry bushes. I'm excited.
How big are your berry bushes? How big are they?
Well, 4 of them are in the small 1-gallon containers.
Okay. And
then 2 of them are in the big 3-gallon containers.
Oh, yeah.
And they've actually got berries on them right now. Almost all of them.
Yeah, so, I will wait until they finish bearing. As soon as they're finished bearing, I will go ahead and put them in a grow bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They love the grow bag, especially the blueberries. As far as how big is the plant that Mona sent you? The mulberry.
A stick. Well, it's not big, but it's getting bushy.
Yeah.
It's
already
a little bit. Yeah.
It's mulberries grow fast.
Did I send you a tree?
No. Well,
did it already have roots on it?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! It might do something next year.
Fingers crossed.
Something like a mulberry. I would start it off and baby it in a grow bag, but then within a year, I would definitely put it in the ground.
Okay, so the pear, the apricot, the nectarine, and the mulberry need to be in the ground.
If you can go to put them in the ground, go to put them in the ground.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
How about? Oh, I got a satsuma and a Meyer lemon too.
Yeah, those right there, I will put in a bag.
Okay.
I will put them in a bag. Especially, your weather there, you may need to move it somewhere.
Right.
Until you get used to understanding how you're going to protect it in the wintertime. And you can always move it if you need to. Yeah. They are not known to punch through like a 20. Well, I put mine in a 30-gallon grow bag.
Okay.
But their root system is not as aggressive with the tap root as the other trees.
Right.
So I will put like berry bushes and the citrus in a grow bag.
Okay. All right then. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes,
Jessica.
Hey,
yes.
Jessica. Hey, Mara. How are you? I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you when I first got in.
I know
Oh,
you
that's
come
okay.
in asking questions, didn't speak to nobody. Just
I'm
come
so
in
sorry.
straight to Peach Nut, past me.
She's
and Mara.
excited. She's so
We wasn't
excited.
even
I could
here.
I am
tell.
excited. Look, all of these trees I got in the last week.
I am so happy for you
Thank you.
because it's so important during these times that everybody get as many. If you don't have places for them, just keep them in a pot. But get
Right.
these trees so you can have some fruit.
Right. Well,
And Mama, stop being jealous. Payback is something else. You know that, Mama, it's payback. That's karma will come back and get you. You know
hey,
what I'm
Jane
saying?
Doe.
Yes, ma'am.
That's how you treat me. Look how fast God works.
Y'all, my husband has this house on Meat Locker, and I'm freezing to death.
What?
Meat locker.
I'm so cold.
I'm
And it's
about to
78
bust out
degrees
into a
outside.
sweat, and you talking about you cold.
Look at me all bundled up. I got
I
clothes
see
on,
you.
but I'm freezing.
I see you. Look, they over here.
Yeah,
talking
I had to start
about,
shutting windows and stuff.
Pebble says she only have a balcony. Look, it's a good thing you got a balcony. You can still grow you some food on the balcony.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I have.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
on my deck.
Containers.
You ever look at my video? I've got a lot of pots with grow bags sitting around, and I'm growing everything I want to, including peach trees and apple trees and what's that other mulberries? You name it. I got everything on my deck. It's the way to do it.
Wow.
Pebble, email me your address and I'll send you some seeds for herbs. I'm talking about, mint and sage,
Parsley and
thyme.
oregano and thyme.
Yeah, that kind of herbs.
I know you guys have talked about this before, but what do you do with your lemon mint or your lemon balm? Because that's the only thing that grows wild in my backyard.
Make a tea. Put it in your tea.
Yeah.
Just put it in the tea.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Mix it with my yogi tea.
Yep. You would love it.
Yep, powers.
Yep.
It smells
you can-
really good. It's so fragrant.
Diversity Love has a good idea. She said that for balconies, the grow towers are great. You know, like what do you call that? The green stalk?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you can even do
Yeah.
the ones from the
Yeah,
Dollar Tree.
I have one.
On top of each other.
Uh-oh.
So this one,
could have everything, boy. That girl there.
well, I do
Sorry,
have one.
what's
What
that?
is
So
Go
this
get
one
it.
is.
Look, she got it. Oh, she got it new.
I do have one. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
use
even
it?
have. I've got two of them.
Look at you.
So,
Oh, she got the green
and then what I'm
towel.
going to do,
That's really neat.
I've
That's
got
so
two.
nice.
So
She got two. One for her and one for me.
But you're probably
love
right.
you, Mona.
Oh, I like how that stacks.
That's
Thank you for turning
neat.
it to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, she so can do like that, and you can put plants in each hole. So
Now,
you have
And
different
in the
plants.
center,
I would
So in the
recommend
center-
putting it on something that
Oh, you put a
swivels
pole.
too.
so in the center, I'm actually going to drill holes in a piece of PVC, so that way it actually soaks the soil all the way through instead of just the top layer,
Yeah.
and it will hold it together as well.
Yes.
So it will make it sturdier.
Yes.
Plus, it will help get all of the, because the plants are going to be out here.
Right.
This is actually my strawberry tower. I'm going to do strawberries in this.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Jessica, where'd you get that?
Amazon,
Okay.
amazing.
Amazing.
And then at the end of the year, whenever you're done with it, stack it all back together,
there you are.
store it away,
Mm-hmm.
get it back out. I can look for the actual link of this one, but it's a no-name brand. I'm sure it's, amazing.
Does not matter
Good
at
deal.
all.
Mhm.
Let's see if there's a
The only
brand on
thing
it.
that matters
Nope.
is does it work? That's it.
Maura,
there's
you
like
can
a
also
gazillion
do
different
lemon balm oil and salves salves, things like that. You can make a lot of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me what zone.
Amazing diversity.
What does that mean? Like where I'm located,
What
or
grow zone do you live in?
Your
Like
grow zone.
type in your area code
So
to Google and ask for your grow zone, and it will give you the grow zone that will determine what you can and cannot grow during certain times of year.
okay.
And it does look like in 2024 they remapped the zoning areas.
They did.
I used to always be labeled 6A, but now because of the way it has everything has shifted, I'm actually colder longer. So now I'm 6B. So that changes a little bit of when if I want fall crops, that kind of lets me know when I should drop my fall crops before the winter hits. So that zoning kind of allows you to know your summer crops, your fall crops, your winter, when you should plant, or if you just do the summer, kind of let you know when you're going to be done with that freeze. But I've got some transplanting to do and some watering.
What you
I don't water 'em
transplanting?
yesterday. I need to transplant my very
I thought you was doing
overgrown
that last
and
night, yesterday.
No,
Look at
I
that.
I just told you that this morning. I
Oh,
just told you this morning.
you said, okay, that was this morning. So you said you was going to do it
That was,
today while we live, right?
No, tonight. Yes, tonight. So these
what-
are
I'm
all
sorry, what's
of
that?
the tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, they smell amazing,
It
but they
helps
are
with buying
getting
trees
root bound.
other in your zone.
So we're getting.
So you're gonna
we're getting
up
root
pot the
bound
tomato
in here.
plants. Yeah, they need to get up for up potted. They're getting really kind of
Yep.
ready.
I put mine outside.
And then
Oh,
and then on Tuesday we're gonna put them in the closet.
Okay.
Tuesday night
ready?
we're gonna
The closet ready?
ready.
Oh, really?
It's almost ready. So here are those sweet potatoes. Look at them. They're doing so
Look
good.
over there. Making them nice lips.
They are doing good.
I had no idea that they had leaves. I am such a newbie when it comes to, or like, yeah,
That's
I don't.
amazing.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Those look great, Jessica.
Mm.
And you grew them yourself from potato skins?
Yes.
We just
No,
Yes, ma'am.
The eye of
from
the
the
potato.
eye,
Well,
not even the
yeah,
skin,
yeah.
just the eye.
Okay, that's right.
Well, for the sweet potatoes, I did have a little bit of
Hey,
flesh in the
Dixie.
sweet potatoes. I was growing the roots out first in water.
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
then last
Sweet
week,
potato leaves. Yes.
we put it in the dirt.
Okay.
So because we were getting pretty root heavy, so we ended up putting them in the dirt. Now these potatoes are the white potatoes that we grew just from the eye. I took the eye of the potato and put it in the dirt.
And we did it here
No
live.
meat. There was no meat, no flesh, no skin.
And that
Just
was
the
what,
eye.
last
And
week?
actually, yes, ma'am. And I actually cut them up.
I think you keep touching the keyboard because it's trying to type.
Is it? It is. My tail end is.
Oh, okay.
Man, we ain't even saying nothing good. It's in the chair. I tossed it in the chair because I didn't want to get all dirty.
Oh, okay. I get
And
it.
I tried to sit I thought I was little enough to just squeeze up on
They
there.
have leaves
Auntie
to tell
Beth, how
you
we
where to
doing?
dig it.
Hey, Beth.
So this needs water.
They have leaves to tell you where to dig.
Hey, Stina Renee, did we speak that?
Of course, that makes sense. They need to have something.
Yes, Pebbles, them sweet potato leaves is so good with some garlic, onion, and some sweet peppers.
Oh, yum.
Saute,
Ooh,
girl.
yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
So what's everybody working on?
I'm trying to finish this hat. I'm working on this hat.
I like it.
Oh, that's
Very
cute.
cool. My camera server.
Yeah.
Mara, what you working on?
It's my hat.
Okay. So we're all doing hats.
And I'm working on the cardigan.
Ooh.
So I gotta
I did finish this one today.
Pull the
good job. Good job, Jessica. That looks
ends in.
great.
Yeah.
2. I'm working on Tanner, the Triceratops.
And you know, my attention span is so short. I'm ready to pull this out.
Oh, you're gonna love that.
Diamond painting.
I'm so glad you got one.
I got more than one.
Or 12.
Yeah, I got about 50 of them, and I got 50 of them in the mail on the way.
I'm telling you, it's hard.
Hey,
It's like
J3.
popcorn. You can't
You
stop
keep
it.
saying you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. When I love stuff, I love hard.
Right.
So,
Sorry about your bees, J3.
thanks, GT. I found it, Jessica. Get the Mr. Stacky here.
Okay.
Wait till Friday.
You just wait.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hey, J3. How you doing?
Hey, Mike.
I gotta go with some dirt.
But look, this is what came in just this one.
Okay.
This right here.
Oh, look at that butterfly.
Oh, pretty.
Ooh. That's gorgeous, Mona. I gotta get all these.
Oh.
Oh,
Very pretty.
I'm loving. Glitzy, welcome in.
What's
Hey,
going on,
GT?
Glitzy? What you
Yes,
got going on over there? It's another butterfly.
Ooh.
There's 3 of them?
This is number 3, and here's number 4.
Oh, wow.
All of them came in one pack.
And that was from
you can't
Timu?
beat that.
Yup.
Gosh, I love that place.
I know. I'm so sick of Timo. I don't know what to do right now.
Makes me sick.
I promise. I said for the next 30 days until May, I will not be buying nothing from Temu, Wally World, or Amazing.
Okay.
You got this. You got this.
But then, you know, we got TikTok. Woo!
I'm glad my spending is almost done. I have spent way too much money on this garden, but y'all, Poppy installed the gate today.
Hey guys,
He built all the garden beds
seedlings together. You trying to get your seedlings together? Are you going to? Are you going to paper towel method, or are you going to snail roll it, or you going to put it in some soil and some cups? What are you doing, Glitzy? Tell me what you doing. What you got going on?
Hey, Robin.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Robin. Look at her. She gonna come in here with a hat on. Look at her.
That's cute.
I'm trying to get my hair ready for my birthday party.
Oh, I thought it was this weekend. I sure was shaking my tail this weekend for you.
You keep on shaking. I'm celebrating. Cheer.
Hey,
the
I
wheels
had to
roll
show
off.
them how
What
60,
day is your birthday? I'm confused. What day? What's your born day, girl?
The
I heard you
26th. It was last Wednesday.
Also,
Happy birthday, Robin.
But I had an ordeal, y'all. Oh my goodness. But it was the 26th. My party's the 5th.
Okay. So you're gonna be celebrating all month.
I don't.
Y'all gonna hear a little noise. I'm trying to fix my mouth, so hold on for a second.
Now, why my camera keep going sideways? It's
because
weird.
your phone is turning.
Well, my thing is jumping, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat, and it is jumping like crazy.
Method. I'm planning to try the egg roll next time out. She said the egg roll. I know that's right. Who call it the egg roll?
The seed snail roll.
I saw seed.
But she may have an egg roll. I don't know.
Okay, so you say the cup method. Okay, you're gonna put it in the cup. Okay. Because I need to find I done lost my Cherokee purple seeds. I need to get in here and look for it so I can drop some seeds. I'm hoping that I drop some outside.
Well, let me know if I need to send you a couple.
Growing out there. So hopefully I put it where in that pot, because that's where I want to put it. What do you call that roll thing, that snail roll. Snail.
Seed snail roll. Roll. R-O-L-L. Roll.
But you
What
do
you
kind
showing
of
us,
roll it like
Jessica?
an egg roll.
It can be
That's
whatever
all
they
the
want it
that's
to be.
all
It's
the
there.
Yeah.
flowers on my blueberry plant already.
Oh, that's
Good.
It's already
good.
flowering. No leaves,
Yes.
but flowers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Mine
to
is
net it
too.
so that way
What's going on?
I'm gonna have to net them before the birds get to them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna get blueberries this year if I don't put a net on that.
Guess no,
They'll
I'm gonna
get to it
show.
too
I'm
quick.
gonna do a video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a video tomorrow. But my mulberries
For
got little bitty mulberries all over the
what?
place.
Already? Well, yeah, you're not.
Already.
Man.
You okay, Myra?
I'm good.
Okay.
My boysenberries are looking pretty
We
good.
supposed to been talking crafting and
Oh
got
no,
some
it's okay. I'm
boysenberry?
listening and learning.
you learning? Okay, because
That's a
do I need
boysenberry.
to
He
send
said
you some
boysenberry.
seeds to get you started over there?
Maybe I'll go from a brown thumb to a tan thumb.
Okay, that'll be fine because that's what I'm doing.
Or
I told you I
yellow.
kill everything over here.
We learn as we go, Miss Mara. It's
And
still
Hey,
everything's a learning
55.
process.
you know, I've been
Welcome, my new
gardening
member.
for probably 25 years. And every season I kill off some stuff and I grow some stuff. So it's not
Yes, ma'am.
It's trial and
all
error.
success or all fail. There's going to be
Right.
failures every season, and it might not be the same thing every season.
Exactly.
You might have great tomatoes this year and go 3
not
years and
good.
not have a good tomato season.
Right.
You know, you just never know.
Right.
Oh,
That
fiddlestick.
part.
That is the truth.
I done. What? 3,
Diversity
4,
leaving?
4,
What
5,
happened? I'm over here not paying attention.
6.
And usually, a lot of the times, what gets me is my weather. Usually gets too hot, and I can't get out. So sometimes things need to be watered 3 times a day in the heat of the summer here.
Yeah.
Oh, the
yeah.
grandbaby.
Get to it.
Here too.
Look, is the grandbaby allowing you to get your seeds in the cup, or is the baby old enough to put the seeds in the cup with you?
So yeah,
Because
about
I know my
4 years
godson,
ago.
oh my word, he want every seed he find, he tell his mom he want to put it in the dirt. He want to he's trying to grow. He want to save seeds so he can make a garden. I'm
That's
like,
cute.
you know what?
You
Like,
okay,
Mom,
Gulf Coast
can
Granny?
he do this? Yeah, let him do it. Huh?
These circles with this chenille yarn. These see. I keep messing up my count, and it's irritating me to death because I can't see my stitches at all. I'm having to
I can't do amigurumi on a live when I'm talking to people.
That too, and you have to think. Yeah.
I like to grow basil,
There's something.
rosemary, parsley, and oregano on my deck.
Oh yeah.
I need
the
the
cat,
I
a
can grow
tuxedo
basil,
cat for my
rosemary,
daughter.
and oregano. I can't.
That is so cute. Where's her poor head?
She's 17.
I know.
months.
The head. This is
Wants
their
to
head.
help with everything
Okay.
I do.
Oh,
Too much.
Here's her little
All on my
nose. Her
side.
eyes
Now
will go
for
up
her to
here.
be out
Yeah.
there. Okay.
That's so exciting. She's gonna love that, isn't she?
I love that
Yeah.
cape behind you too.
Oh, the
yeah,
poncho?
that's beautiful.
Yeah, I want to
got
do
a
one of
couple of-
those. That look easy. Is that easy, Myra?
Yeah, this is easy. This is a 4-point poncho, and it's just like a row where it's all double crochets and then a row of mesh. It's like
Really?
double
I love
crochet,
the mesh.
chain one, skip one,
Yes.
double crochet. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's what I did with the hat.
like a 2-row repeat. 2
Oh,
round
that would
repeat.
match.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that,
nice.
Mona.
Yeah, I like it too.
Oh yes.
I'm trying to figure out how to
Good.
end it. Trying to end this thing. I'm doing half double crochets around. So hopefully I'll be able to stop.
My favorite way to end a hat is with a crab stitch.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the artificial crab stitch?
No.
Imitation crab stitch, I call it.
Imitation crab stitch? What? I like
amazing.
doing it. I really like doing the crab stitch.
I do too.
I like that, Mona.
Thank you.
Looking good.
The normally when you're doing a crab stitch, you're going backwards around.
Right.
So I learned a way from watching Crystal at Bag O' Day Crochet how to do. You can call it the faux crab, the imitation crab, the artificial crab, but essentially you're going in your standard forward direction. And so I could probably switch over to this camera so I could show you guys essentially how to do it. But
hey, Rebecca.
Sorry. Here,
you all right?
Trying to move this over. Okay.
Okay, Jessica, what you got going on?
See, I'm excited.
Transplant some tomatoes.
Going to transplant our Cherokee purple. They're getting a little root bound here.
I bought Cherokee purple seedlings just the other day.
What?
So I've got 3 of them.
Hey, Dawn, Yarn Doll, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Dawn. So I'll just show you guys real quick.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
I'll have to pull it back out, but
okay.
You go in like you're just doing a normal single crochet.
Okay.
You pull up your loop, and then you just turn it.
That's it.
And then you yarn over
and pull through.
And pull it through.
Can you do that? Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, that's the new way I'm doing my row ends. I do my row ends that way.
Okay.
And it just creates a nice twisted stitch.
That helps to even out the rows.
Let's call it the imitation crab.
Okay.
Look. That's funny.
They call that doing it right now. Look, I'm getting ready to do it too. Go in like that. Go like that. Turn it around. And pull through. I ain't gonna like that.
Hey, Matt, the educated natural, welcome in.
Hey, Tim.
Going in the house.
Uh-oh.
We got it.
You won't let me through. See, I can't say what I want to say because everybody be talking about pause.
I'm going to mute my microphone while I rearrange.
I'm going to do it over again because
thank you for showing us that, Mara.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But they call it something else. I seen that when they edge the stick, when they edge the
go in, pull through, turn, and then pull through again, right?
Actually, I need to take pictures.
Pull through. Oh, turn.
Once you do about 4 or 5 of them, then you can see how it looks. It's
right.
Really
that's what I'm trying to do. Go in. My thing is it's too tight. That's my problem.
I'm going to grab the hat that I did it with on there. Hold on a sec.
Okay, let me see you do it again.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're all right.
I just turned off my camera while I was standing up on my chair to grab the hat.
Let's see. Thank you, Myra. I haven't seen
Actually did three rows of it.
Mama, you want a cookie?
I like that.
No, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. I know you don't because you got plenty of it.
That's nice. I like that a lot. Oh, how cute.
Oh, I like that head.
It's like a little cloche.
Audio issues. I think that's Miss
that for?
Was trying to do something. She was saying she was
I
gonna
want
fix
that hat. How much is it?
Thank you, Myra. I'm gonna try
It's
that.
free.
Hey, Matt.
No, I'll pay you for it.
Matt, the rockin' crochet.
When Glamour talks,
you could
I hear
just
feedback echo. Cute, Myra.
Send me an
Just
email with your
tell me how much
address.
it is, Myra. I want it. I have some Delta friends that would love to have a hat.
GT say, what kind of cookie?
It's a tea biscuit. They're tea biscuits.
Tea biscuits?
Mm-hmm.
You just wanted to bring some cookies on here because you know I'm not eating cookies until
You got a whole bunch of cookies. No, I have my tea. I had to go make my tea, so I have cookies and tea. A little British over here, just a little bit. Isn't that right?
I got a sandwich.
So,
I'll trade
Matt
half
said,
for half a cookie.
Yep, half sandwich for half a cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I see y'all over here.
What else cookies you got in the mail?
I see why not.
I want to know what kind of cookies you got in the mail.
Homemade.
That's even worse. Let me have one.
You can have one, Miss Peanut.
I know who sent them to you.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you don't.
I bet I do.
Oh, okay.
Because they told me they were going to send them to you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Who's
I didn't tell you said it, right?
Snack trade. Huh?
Oh, what's that? Those are your white potatoes? Or the sweet potatoes?
These are the sweet potatoes.
Mine is really good with crochet. Yes, she is.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Jane Doe. And if you're not connected with Myra, could you please connect?
Oh, you need to. Yeah, you need to.
Definitely.
Mara is thebum.com.
Oh,
that's connected to her.
Very kind.
Got to hang out with her.
The likes, friends, missing a few.
Matt wants a snack trade.
Do what?
Jane Doe posted, Matt wants a snack trade.
Yeah, he said he want to give her, he have a sandwich. He'll give her half a sandwich for a half a cookie.
Oh, he talking about me? Here you go.
Yes, he talking to you. You the one got the cookie.
Peanut butter and fig jam sandwich.
Oh,
that's peanut butter and what?
That sounds so good.
Fig jam.
You know I'm a peanut butter and jelly girl.
Good.
I like blackberry jelly.
Matt say, let's do this.
There's one in the refrigerator. I don't think so. I didn't open it. I didn't put it in there either.
Just a minute.
Look, so we got class today. Look, I like that. You know.
We have class today.
Cool. Yeah, we just got taught. Well, how they say it, we just learned how to do a crab stitch,
imitation crab
stitch, and Jessica over here transplanting live. So the ones that don't know how to transplant can do it right now. They watching her do it right now.
That's right. Y'all know what this is?
No.
That is a dried daddle pepper from St. Augustine, Florida.
Ooh.
And that's pretty much one of the only places that they grow. They were cultivated there.
Oh, that sounds good.
I have had these for probably 8 years. And I just found them the other day in a seed box that I had stored away and just came across because I was cleaning. They are hot, GT. They are hot. They're as hot as a habanero. And so I took the seeds out of one. I have 8 of them. And I saved them from an old plant that I had. My cousin, who lives very close to St. Augustine, sent them to me, the seeds from the plant that I grew. And I grew it. It lasted 3 years. It produced hundreds of peppers. You know, it's always the hot ones that'll never die. Right. So I just harvested all these seeds out of one of those dried peppers. And then I took and put, fiddlesticks. I started about 10 of them in a paper towel. I did it tonight. I just folded it up, put it in the Ziploc baggie, and we're going to see if they'll germinate. And if they do, if there's a decent, like at least 50-50 germination rate, I'm going to bust all those daddle peppers open and send y'all some.
Okay. Well, I did the same thing with my, I bought a red, orange, yellow, and green bell peppers, a huge one. And I open it up. Well, you probably were on here. Open it up and sprinkle it inside of
yes, it was.
They are about this big now. I need to take about hundreds in each cup. Hundreds in each cup.
The only thing that concerns me about these are that they're so old. They are really old. I'm telling you, at least 8 years old. So I'm really worried about germination rate. Because,
that's one way to do it. The paper towel method would definitely tell you if they're any good.
Well, I hope they are. Keep your fingers crossed, guys, because I won't and if I just get one plant out of it, I'll save the peppers off of that, and then I'll distribute seeds. Because this is really a good pepper. You know how a habanero, when you taste it, all you taste is hot?
I don't taste it.
You won't taste it? Well,
no, I know it's hot.
All it does is instantly light your face up, and you just want to, it's like you inhaled kerosene or something.
Oh, no, I don't want nothing like that. So,
well, this,
send me that. Okay.
This is really, really spicy, but it's got a fruity flavor. It's actually got flavor to it, which is so incredible.
Really?
It really does, but it's spicy. It will light you up. In fact, let me tell you a funny thing.
I got one question.
Oh, they are not Mike.
I got one question.
What's that? What's the question?
Does it burn when it come out?
Yep.
Well, I guess if you eat too many, yeah. But I mean, what I do with them, I make a perlo with it. It's like a chicken and rice dish or a shrimp and rice dish. And what I do is I take one pepper and I scrape all the seeds out of it and all the pith. And then I chop that little tiny pepper up in slices like this. Maybe 4 slices, and I throw that in, and then I scoop them out before I serve the dish. And so what it does, it just flavors it. It doesn't.
It doesn't heat it up.
It doesn't seem too hot for me after I do that. But I do not put the seeds in all. Now I know some folks. In fact, my son, I had it in my big plant. It was like 4 feet tall and had peppers all over it at Christmas time one year. I brought it in the house because we were expecting a freeze. In fact, it was my 50th birthday. These seeds are 9 years old. So he's there. He had come in from out of town and he kept messing with those peppers. And I said, look, don't mess with those peppers because I know him and his little tongue is a baby and can't take no spice. Okay.
Right.
And that's okay. It's okay. But I was warning him, look, and I told him, I'm not making no trips to the emergency room tonight. If you eat that and your mouth is on fire, you just going to have to burn. Okay.
Oh. Wow.
I told him, he took a teeny tiny bite. Oh, that
he had to.
that ain't so bad.
Uh
Then
oh.
he took a great big old bite.
Mm-mm.
And
Oh.
look, the panic, I can still see his face. His face changed from ha 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 to, oh my God, I'm gonna die. You know, I mean, and he's looking around like this, and he's got this thing in his mouth, and I'm like,
Good night,
garbage cans,
Blipsy.
oh dear.
Hey, Darth Eggs.
Hey, Darth. Good night.
As Uncle
He
Roger
probably
said,
didn't get the
so
seed
weak.
the first time because the seed is a
Right.
little further
He
down.
just took a little bite off the
You should
ends,
be
you
okay.
know.
Just okay.
But
LOL.
no, he was panicked. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. But I didn't go to the emergency room that night. I let him suffer.
Oh my goodness, Mother dearest.
Why you just didn't give him some milk or something sweet?
I did. I tried to give him bread and milk and all kinds of stuff. And
hey, Tracy.
Mom, I did subscribe to your channel. I'm watching some of your videos now.
Thank you.
Well, Mike, if you don't taste the heat, then I'm sure habaneros are fruity too.
Okay. We're gonna take this class one more
I gotta
time.
help her.
Okay.
Because I'm on my last row, and I want to do this thing. I'm not gonna. Okay. So you say go in, pull through, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 on the hook.
Mm-hmm.
And then
you go.
No, then do a 360 turn. Yes, then yarn over and pull through.
Score.
And then go into the next one. Just keep doing the same thing. Pull it up, do your 360. You get to the point where you can just do a quick, spin.
Yes. Okay.
With it.
I think I got it now.
Come here, loudmouth.
Just remember to do the 360 and have it loose enough so I can be able to pull through.
Exactly.
That's the part.
So do you twist towards you or away from you?
I usually do like kind of a counterclockwise.
Okay.
Yeah, twist away from you.
Okay.
Jessica, what are you doing to your plants?
She's separating
them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just separating them because I did 4 in 1.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
A plastic fork will help you get them untwisted.
Did you make your soil?
No, ma'am. This is actually just straight out of the bag. It's the HP Pro Mix.
Okay.
And then when I go to up pot them again, then they will be in the homemade growing medium.
Yeah, it looks good.
Normally we use peat moss, vermiculite, purelite. Potatoes or tomatoes? These are tomatoes. Those are potatoes. When did you get tomatoes? Surprise. We have to have tomatoes.
That says she's massaging the roots and making me nervous. LOL.
That's Jessica.
Mike said
he's kind of removing the old soil, so you tickle it off.
Yeah, and I'm just being gentle. I'm just kind of giving it a light rub.
Yeah.
Not applying any pressure. Birdie wants to help. Here, have one. No, you're not. No, you don't get a big one. I gave you a little one. Here, I gave you one. There you go. No, you're not getting my big one. No, get back. Look at her. She wants to help. Step up. No, you're not.
She's trying to help, or she's trying to eat.
She's trying to eat it. Like she was eating Miss Peachnut's goji berry the other day.
Oh no!
She's gonna get a whip and tell her I got a extension cord over here with her name on it. Don't be messing with her.
Don't
get it too.
Don't you give me kisses.
You all right to start making with the food now. I can't come eat your food.
Birdie get it too.
Yes. Miss Peach.
Oh, I don't think I done figured out how to do it. Make it look easier. Is lean it over so it can pull the yarn. Nope, that didn't help either. Keep getting.
Is it getting too tight on you, Mona?
Yep. I might have to do it backwards because
You got to keep your tension loose.
I know I'm trying to.
And then I would probably do one more up pot before they get into the permanent house.
But it's so cute.
When can you plant out?
What, Miss Georgia?
When can you plant out in your zone?
I will safely put them out after Mother's Day.
Okay, mid-May. That's about the time I'm putting mine out. What is? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's about when I'm going to put mine out.
How do you keep the bird away from it?
The birds really won't mess with the tomatoes too much. The tomatoes, I've got to worry about the squirrels and the raccoons and the deer. But actually what we do for that, because we do not have a fenced backyard. So what I do to keep the critters and all critters, I've done this now for the last 6 years. It's been a tremendous help. So you take some T-posts and you go with a few T-posts and border off your garden area. In the outside, I have a total of 4 T-posts, just 2 on each of the corners. And what you use is fishing line. So you take some fishing line and you run it kind of right at the edge of the grass. That's for your bunnies and your squirrels. You go about knee high. That's for your raccoons, your groundhogs. And then I'll do one kind of midway just in case there's some critters. We do have bears in the area. And then I'll put one about my shoulder height, about 4 foot, and that's for the deer. So the thing is all the critters will touch it and feel it, but they can't jump over it because they can't see it. So they're not really sure what's there. So it's like an invisible fence.
That's
a
good idea.
As of yet, I have not had a deer in my backyard. They cannot jump it. And right now, I actually have a mama that brings her babies back to my backyard every spring. We have a nice little deer population. All my neighbors feed the deer. So I'm like at a constant battle to keep the deer out. And I don't mind sharing my vegetables, but they destroy them. I'm like, I'll give you some fruit. I'll put you a little pile in the backyard if you need. Just don't eat it. Don't eat the tops of my plants. So that's what we do. So I just use the fishing line, and it just, I'll touch them and back off.
That fishing line is strong too. We use it for jewelry making.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So I'm sorry, I missed it. How did you say you do your fishing line when you to keep the deers out?
So I will put in so the landscape, the gardening area. I have 2 at the front side and 2 at the back side of how long I want it, and I will run the fishing line right at the edge of the top of the grass. I'll have like 4 sections of 4 different heights of the fishing line that I will wrap, straight across from post to post, and then the back side from post to post, and the back to the front of the other side from post to post at 4 different levels. And I don't need 4 of them because I have my house as the front wall. So I just kind of come off of the house and only have it the width of the house.
Okay. Gotcha.
And so far it's been successful.
Oh, I need to show y'all something.
But when raccoons do get into the garden, and you like in the morning you'll go out and you'll look and you're like, you see that tomato that's going to be ripe by the time you get home.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't pick it now, those raccoons or something's going to get to it before you do.
Right.
So what I do is like grape containers, the plastic see-through grape containers, the tall ones. I will actually cut a split in it for the stem. I'll put the fruit in the bottom portion of the container, kind of like this. So just envision this as a grape container.
Yeah.
So like this would be a grape container per se. So I will cut a slit here in the top with a little circle. I will put the stem of the tomato plant in that slit, and the fruit will stick in here, and I just close it, and I'll wrap a piece of tape around it. That way it will still finish ripening because it's see-through.
Right.
But if the critters even knock it off the plant because it's overripe or something, if they knock it off, they still won't be able to get inside it, and I'll have my tomato at the end of the day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Man.
So let me ask you a question, Jessica. My computer, I was using my finger, the touch part, and it stopped working. How do I fix that? Like I can move the little arrow around, but if I put it on something and tap it, it doesn't work.
I've been working.
So it's kind of not giving you the option to like it would.
Hey, girl, Dad.
Can you double tap it and it opens?
I'm double tapping and everything's not working. The only way I can get anything moving around on my screen is plug my mouse in. I can't plug my mouse in because it takes
so the deer don't eat the flowers.
I don't know if I did something with the mouse. I mean, I don't know what happened to it. It's just not working.
Honestly, Miss Peachnut, if it just kind of randomly stopped working, I'd say do a quick restart before you go into messing any settings.
Okay, yeah. It looked like it was.
I would just do a reboot.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, Gulf Coast Granny.
Especially if you didn't go and change anything
earlier.
Yeah, I hadn't done anything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Then I would think that's just a good reboot. Shut the computer down and restart it. I think would be all it would need, especially if you didn't change nothing. Just something got a little bit wonky.
Oh, let's see. It got my camera. It got me off camera. How did it do that? It's something crazy going on with this little pan thing.
Yeah, Miss Peachin, I'd go ahead because your avatar's even gone.
I know what I did,
girl. That's so beautiful, Gulf Coast Granny.
I don't have problems with this thing.
I really appreciate that.
I just disappeared.
Yeah,
I forgot all about that, Mona. Everybody subscribe to Mona's membership.
Absolutely. Miss Robin.
Yes, darling.
So it's not showing who all got it. Oh, Myra,
I
new member. Thank you.
That's so cool. I saw that Jane Doe posted that you had memberships, but I can't see that on my phone. So
Jane Doe the bomb.
Awesome.
And Miss Mona, if you go over on the YouTube side, you'll be able to see who got gifted the membership. But Miss Robin, I had a patient, and I asked her if I could ask you because she's got really bad eczema. She knows it's not from food, but she was wondering if there's an ointment. And it's kind of all of a sudden, she's mid-30s. She's learning that she has a lot of immunity disorders and kind of things are starting to pop up now that she's hit mid-30. And she's like, I don't know what's going on. She goes, there are no ointments or creams to help lessen the redness and the dryness and how apparently it's been really itchy for her. Ma. So I asked her, I said, do you mind if I ask Miss Robin? I said, Miss Robin knows all the things. And she said, yes, please.
I try. I don't know it all. I know some, but I don't know. I will look it up. So what she want to do is a lot of times we don't realize sometimes we have allergies to sugar. And she said she knows it's not coming from food. So she probably want to check the products that she's using on her body. Because normally it can be a gut reaction, but it can also be a reaction to beauty and skincare products. There have been so many lawsuits and things going on right now with people, it's being exposed, all of these skincare products that have phthalates and let me say, metals and all type of things in it that causes it. The other thing is right now the air is pretty bad because it's allergy season, and a lot of people are responding to environmental factors as well. So like she said, she know it's not food, so maybe environmental if she's been anywhere. I've been doing a lot of health talks recently, and I've been warning everybody that right now there's a big, when I say big, guys, they are spraying pesticides and
Hey, Nikki
herbicides
News.
right now because of all of the mulch being put down all around. And that's causing people to have a reaction as well. I can give you a couple herbs, like definitely basil. Get some mint. Continue to drink ginger. Ginger's going to help her to calm her
Awesome.
body and to clear the gut. So definitely ginger, but let me look real quick and I'll see what else I have. I know that she can make like a get some rose petals and make a rose water that she could spray on her face, and it'll
Sweet
help
dreams, Nikki
reduce the
News.
redness. It'll help reduce the redness, help kind of calm her
Good night,
reaction.
Terry Crafty.
Okay, but basil
night,
is
Nikki.
definitely a good one too to
Good
do,
night, Terry.
like basil tea. But give me a
Oh,
second, I will
thanks,
look it up.
Matt.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Robin.
Thank you.
So welcome. Thanks, Mona. Sorry about that.
You're all right.
And Miss Mara gifted 5 memberships as well. What are we doing, guys?
Awesome.
Awesome. Man,
welcome.
y'all.
Look at it.
Is that how that go?
Ah,
Okay.
that's phenomenal.
Yay.
You're wonderful. You're wonderful,
So
y'all.
now I gotta get some songs and all that stuff now, right?
Come on,
Get some
Mona.
hits.
Yeah, I'll get
Come
you
on,
taken
Mona.
care of.
We still celebrating our birthday. So go,
Good
Mona.
night, Nikki.
Good night, everybody
Good night,
that's
Thanks for
leaving.
coming by,
Y'all have a
dear.
good night.
Matt.
That's phenomenal, Mara. Oh, you guys
Everybody's
are awesome.
membership,
Thank
so
you.
you get a membership, and you get a membership, and
You get a membership.
Okay.
Yes, I
Nobody
love
didn't
it.
give me a membership. You don't see my
Matt.
name on
You
here.
didn't get a
Mona.
membership, Miss
Mona.
Peach.
Oh,
It's all right.
Mona.
I've been blessed by
Mona.
better people. I just want you to know.
Gulf Coast Granny.
Mona, Matt the
no.
Rock and Crocheter just gifted 5 memberships.
Awesome.
Oh,
You
you
did
guys
say I'm a
rock
member.
Memberships tonight.
Y'all rock.
Thanks
Y'all
so much,
rock.
Matt. Oh,
Mike
wow.
said,
Look
Miss
at
Tim.
that.
Wow.
Ah,
It's
boogie
awesome.
woogie woogie.
Matt,
Boogie woogie woogie.
did you see my yarn that I balled up?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, she is loving that winder.
Look.
Tracy, welcome in.
Nice.
Matt, I'm trying to get her to give it to me.
Hey, Tracy.
All right. Hey,
I'm trying to trade her
Tracy.
yarn.
Good to see you.
I'm like, I'll give you
Thanks for
yarn.
coming
On your
through,
membership.
Look at all those members. Look at all
I have
those
a
greens.
membership. Yeah.
Oh.
You got one earlier today, Cassins 55.
Look at all of the green. The green matches these wonderful tomato plants.
No. I'm trying to get to my channel so I can see who's being gifted. Because
Here, I
some
can
people
pull it up
that's
for
not
you.
here is being gifted. So I want to see who it is.
Correct. And just to all of the YouTubers getting memberships, it is all gifted by random from YouTube. Nobody can pick and choose where it goes or who it goes to, so there is absolutely 100% no favoritism. You can get gifted memberships without even being in the house.
You got chosen?
You'll get an email.
Oh, that's nice.
Moonlight is a member. She come in the door being a member. Hey.
So Mona.
Jessica.
All right,
yes, ma'am.
we hear you.
Just off the top of, I'm looking at my notes and everything. What you want to tell her is she may be deficient in vitamin B. She needs a vitamin B complex. That includes B3, B6, B5, and she also needs to increase her zinc. So that's for anybody that's having issues with acne or eczema or some kind of allergy. You want to increase your vitamin B. your B complex. Yep. It's normally called B complex.
Actually,
Mike said he jealous.
we sell that.
bless
We
his heart.
actually, we use Designs for Health at work is the nutrition company that we buy from.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they actually have a B complex that we can
Oh, that's
use.
good.
And I was actually one of those lucky gifted memberships. And Miss Robin, and if you're actually in, thank you, if you're in that channel, there's going to be like a little bar that will pop up in the chat that will say your gift, and it will actually tell you mine's from Mara.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Sunshine.
So thank you, Mara.
You're
So
welcome.
the membership
Very
from Matt
nice.
for Terry Crafty 333, Country
Dr.
Hustle
Dr. Lee
101.
says, burdock root is good for the eczema.
And then I can
Oh,
do it
thank
once
you.
a month, right?
What's
You
that?
have 10 that you can gift as well. A Resilient Dad got a membership. Poof Like Me
Yeah, I
got a
see
membership.
that. I'm over here on my
Yay,
channel.
yay.
Okay, good. All right, there you go.
Swoop got
That is
one.
phenomenal.
Okay. Growing What I Eat. And Dale.
That's
Awesome. Country
How long is
Thank you,
that
guys.
membership for? Is it for a month?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, for a month.
And then YouTube will also send you an email to let you know that your gifted membership is about to expire. And if you want to renew it, you can at that time.
Right.
So I'm kind of planting these a little bit deep because I want some more roots to grow on them, and I want a nice sturdy base on them.
I got to join my own channel to give membership.
Hey, PIA.
Oh, it cropped me out
Boy,
again.
I tell you.
I'm going to go ahead and pinch these off because I'm going to plant it deeper than these two leaves.
So now I got to figure out something to do for members only.
Jane Doe, God's Desire, Mike, GT. Hey, y'all.
All right. I'll figure something out.
Here she is.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Look, Mona,
and Matt.
you are giving trees, seeds, or fruit away. I'm gonna give away some I know they'll do really good is some mulberry cuttings. How about that?
Yay.
Ooh.
GT got gifted too.
Woo.
I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't know nobody that give away stuff for Castle 55 trying to hem me up.
What you say?
People don't do that for members. They don't give stuff away like that. They like do videos.
Yes, they do.
Or stuff. No, they don't, Miss Peachnut. Don't try it.
Yeah, they do.
No, because I'm a member on everybody's channel.
Everybody.
They don't
do that for you.
And no, they don't do. They don't
Maybe
give
you
away
need to go to
nothing.
the ones that do.
No,
Hey,
they say come over here.
755 Media.
That what they do is show stuff that other people don't get to see. So I got
Hey, Bone Tired Travelers, how you doing?
Hey, Bone Tired, how you doing, girl?
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Denise.
That's right. That's her name,
Hey,
Denise.
PIA, how you doing?
I done sat at the table with the lady and ate with her and couldn't remember her name. But
I got Jane Doe, God's Desire, and skipped over us.
It's okay to grow inside in the trailer park. It don't matter. Just as long as you growing some food. It don't matter where you grow it.
That's right.
Look. Yeah, Denise, look. Didn't nobody know. See,
I'd be turning that.
Gulf Coast Granny didn't know me and you sat down at the table on a cruise boat and ate together.
I didn't know that till just recently.
Yeah, we met on a cruise.
How
And
fun.
just saying, Miss Tracy, turn that whole trailer park into a garden. I would call it community gardening. Anything that had green on it, I'd be like, let's throw some seeds. I'd be like, seeds here, seeds here, seeds here. Go by every once and again, throw some water. Talk to some,
And Tracy,
if you're friends with any of them.
Yeah.
you could get some
Grow some
pots and
herbs
put them
indoor.
Grow bags and kiddie
on the
pools
concrete
inside.
pad.
Yeah.
In the kiddie pool. There you go.
Yeah. I got a
Oh
kiddie pool
yeah,
out
that
there
kiddie
that's
pool is
got
a great
plants in it.
idea.
I grew
CC
all my
Texas
mustard
Garden
greens
had
in the
one.
kiddie pool.
Do I hear a
Yeah.
kitten?
No,
That's the
bone
bird.
tired.
No,
That's
that's a
Joey
bird.
Bird. That's
That's
the
Birdie
bird.
trying to run stuff over there. She want it, and she want it right now.
Mhm.
Right now.
She wants to eat my tomatoes.
It's true.
Oh, the
Hey,
landlord.
make
She
sure
want
you
it
guys are hitting the
now.
like button. Make sure you hit that like button and show Mona some
Pretty
love.
please.
That's right.
We got 40 people watching. Let's get them likes
Wow,
up.
awesome.
What? Woo-woo.
Good job.
Timer. Look, Rebecca,
all
thank
the night
you.
night owls.
Woo-woo.
Night owls.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
we got the
Look,
night owls.
you
And
have
that's why I went
fabulous
and got me a
day.
big glass of tea,
Yeah, I'm gonna
because
have
I
to come
just
on
don't look like it's
extra
gonna be a
day
real
now
party.
in the
Miss
middle of the night.
It's gonna be a real party up in here.
You
Mhm.
started the party with them cookies, the biscuits and tea. Turned it into
That's
a
right.
tea
Well, no,
party.
it started before then. I said, let me
Yep.
get some
Tea
because I have to
party.
have my party stuff.
Yeah, because I was over here drinking some tea when we first came on, and you was
Oh,
being
you
all
were?
sassy and stuff.
Oh, don't get me started on you.
I like it.
I love you, Miss Peach Nut.
No, you don't. But I've been dissed by better people. I got my witness, but I'm not gonna pull her in because you put her in the middle.
She is in the middle. She in the middle.
You positioned her in the middle after she said she didn't want to be a part of it.
She said, I'm not in the middle. Yes, you are.
Hey, my
You in the
name is West.
middle.
I ain't in this mess, is what she said. But you did treat me wrong.
Fiber Jazz Rebecca is now a new member.
Yeah.
Oh, lighten up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
They say people from Missouri is a show me state, right?
That's right.
So that's what
it is.
Jessica. Okay. I understand
It
now.
is the show me state.
Okay. Okay.
What about it?
You over here showing all this stuff you doing over here. You girl. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Always gotta.
Jessica,
gotta do something. Going. I mean, gotta try, right? What's the worst that can happen? It don't work. You try again.
A little LOL. 18, not at this part. Maybe Woods behind me, but no, she ain't doing that.
I mean, do you want me to make some chocolate?
I got some chips and salsa. I think I'm gonna go get chips, salsa, and some what is the other white stuff? Sour cream.
You want some sour cream?
I'm going to get chips. Casey says she has chip salsa, and I'm gonna go get my chip salsa and some sour cream.
We had a chicken tortilla soup for dinner tonight.
This time of night.
So good.
Because that's what we do this time
Y'all
of night.
don't need to be eating nothing. Drink some water, drink some tea.
Wait.
Suck on the lemon.
We got it from you. You
started making a cheeseburger.
Now you don't want to eat after you don't start us eating.
I'm on a diet.
Well, we ain't. You on there by yourself.
I'm right there
Y'all
with you.
not being
I went
right.
off my diet yesterday.
Mona.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Rebecca
I'm gonna eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Wow! Rebecca just gifted 10 more memberships.
Awesome! Ooh, thank you.
Woogie.
That is amazing.
Woogie.
That's awesome.
I'm a bee card, a miniature. Dolores.
Carol. Carol ain't here, right?
Hands in the dirt. Naquanda.
Dolores.
Rio.
Garcia. Hands in the dirt. Lackawanna. Who's that?
Mitchie's
family.
Casey's again.
Hiding in the bushes. Misha's in the bushes.
Michi. Lawn lifters. And you know what is so great is everybody will get emailed and they will know that they've been given a membership.
So for the next 30
Yeah,
days, those who have a membership can. How often are you gonna do your membership thing? Once a month or twice a month?
She's still figuring it out.
Days, are you gonna do something like put up a couple of special videos for membership only?
Miss Peach Nut, we're gonna talk about this in the morning.
You don't want to talk about
it? We'll talk about this tomorrow, Miss Peach Nut, because I do need ideas and stuff on what to do for membership, because I'm just getting this. I don't know what to do.
What do y'all be doing on the other people's membership thing?
Some people, they do like they do a video or something for members only, or they do a live for members only, stuff like that. But I noticed when they're doing a members only live, everybody can come, but only the members can
chat,
talk to each other. They know other people can sit there, but they can't.
It depends on how you've set it up.
Oh, I ain't set nothing up.
Yeah, you have to set it up like unlisted. You have to set it up as unlisted, and then
some sexy music, voice over yarn, storage boxes, Mona. Matey, look. But you know what? I found a few songs that I and you know what? I might do a few shorts with some songs on there. Yeah, I might do that.
The songs that won't get copyright. Right.
That video was hilarious. I wish I would have known what video it was that you talking about, because I'm always doing something. I be doing stuff and don't know what I be doing. You have that voice, and that music was great. Uh-oh. Wow. Well, I still wish I know what video you talking about so I can see it, so I can, I'll do it again. The one I was trying to do today, it wouldn't let me be great. Thanks for everyone for becoming a member or gifting memberships. Thank you, Jane Doe. Sorry I missed you tonight. I'm building furniture. Uh-oh. You building furniture?
That's impressive.
Okay.
Oh gosh. I think I hit the wall. I gotta get myself to bed.
Okay. We know you're not used to being up this time of night.
I know. Well, sometimes I have been up late, but
you got things to do tomorrow.
Thank you for coming.
It was weird. I had a weird headache come on a little bit ago, and it seems to be mostly cleared up now, but
okay.
Feel
better. Nice to meet you in person, Miss Mara.
Yes,
and
nice
I
to meet you
too.
too.
I did look at, I think it was 2 videos that we were on. So
thank you.
But you just let me know about the hat, because I do want it.
Look up my my email is mindfullycrocheted@gmail.com.
Is that on your homepage?
You just have to, if you cover shipping to where you want it sent, send me your address and
okay. Is your email on, is it on your homepage?
Yes, you can get to it from there, but yeah, it's just my channel name all together, Mindfully Crocheted.
Correct.
At Gmail.
Okay.
You can leave the by Mara part off.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Can someone put her link in the chat?
It's just been sitting up. There's a little. You see the little sloth up there?
Yes.
The hat's just been on its head.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh wow!
I have some Delta sisters. We're part of Divine Nine. I'm AKA, but they're Delta. And I have one particular one I like to get that one for. Opposite sorority.
I'm happy to send it on.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate you.
All right.
Y'all have such pretty things.
I can't even put a sentence together anymore, you guys. So
thank you, Myra. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. And I guess I'll see you after the school year this summer.
Maybe.
Thank you.
20 memberships from Michi.
Awesome.
Wow.
Wow. Next thing you know, everybody's going to be a member in a minute.
Y'all are rocking
That's
tonight.
phenomenal.
Wow.
You guys
That's
are rocking
Congratulations.
tonight. See, Mona,
the
look,
love.
it's still your birthday.
Okay.
The love.
Look,
Girl, the
I
love.
love the love. Actually,
Yes, so
oh
much
my God, I love
Can you
all of you
feel
guys.
the
Yay.
love tonight?
That is so
Wow.
genius.
That
Wow.
is awesome. To you.
Y'all rock. Y'all
And
rock
then she
tonight.
go
Y'all rock.
take off and run. Talking about good night, everyone.
Tonight.
That
Thank you
was
so much,
great.
Sweetie. Good night, dear. Appreciate you.
Y'all rock tonight.
Good night. Oh, I love you
Can't
all.
wait till she sell one of those doggone mystery
That's
boxes.
all the phone's opinion tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Imagine all the
yeah.
phones opinion.
I told her tonight I need
Right.
to
Like,
try to
what's
get
going
one for my
on?
birthday. Woo, woo.
Whoop, whoop.
That's just beautiful, guys.
Sleep tight
Right?
until we meet again.
I love you people. I love you all. I love you all.
I'll be the
It's just a wonderful community.
Look, I'm on mute talking about, I love you too.
No,
Look,
we ain't tired.
nah, we just getting started.
Okay, I just pulled out my crochet.
Look, I'm trying.
you gonna
I'm
go
trying to
past the
finish
2
this
hours
thing.
tonight?
I'm trying to do this invitation. Yeah.
Look, I don't know if she's getting all these wonderful gifts. She might go past it.
Look, any other night she be talking about,
Right?
okay, y'all, we got 30 minutes now.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we got about 30 minutes.
GT. Wait, where's GT at? GT, get up here. Come on, you're gonna save us an hour.
Yeah, he got his 30-minute warning.
Look,
Yep. Get up here.
Make her go 4 hours tonight.
Somebody, I got questions.
Make her go 4 hours.
Right.
You the one. You the one's gonna be up here for 4 hours.
You too.
Oh, look, I will go to sleep on you. I got things.
Mona, I'll make you come back on stream here on the other stream.
We used to be on here for 4 hours and you didn't go to sleep then. What you know got older?
Do what?
I know that's a not shots
Y'all,
fired.
the USPS has gotten so crazy. I did send you out your stuff. Let me know when you do get it, okay? Jessica, I never did get your address.
You said me, Miss Peachnut?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much, beautiful. I appreciate it.
I tried
Gulf
to
Coast
do
Granny,
your
did you get
email,
mine?
Jessica, but it won't let me
I
go
asked
into
Mona, did you send it to Gulf Coast Granny for me?
Send what?
Nope, she ain't send it.
it.
I was supposed to send it to you. I'm going to
send
Good
answer.
What was I supposed to do?
What? Yep, there we go. That's all we needed.
Charlotte, y'all supposed to get bad weather down that way.
Right.
What was I supposed to do? I'm sorry. I forgot to do it. Whatever.
You didn't need to. No, you did it. You did it, honey.
Texas,
You're good.
You're good.
Mississippi, Alabama, all down through there. It's going to be some terrible weather.
Oh, my God.
We just got rain today, but tomorrow's supposed to rain mostly all day, too. It wasn't bad, though. There was no wind. It was not threatening. It was just raining.
Yeah, they said tomorrow, for what I saw, it says it's going to be like wind, hail, tornado, all this stuff, but they don't know. We pray.
Well, yeah, I heard it's supposed to be winter, spring, summer, and fall this whole week.
Ugh.
Luckily, yeah, we were in line to get the tornadoes, but it just it missed us quite a bit. So we were blessed.
Oh, that's good.
Tonight.
Yeah, that is real good.
Absolutely blessed.
Yeah,
we need round two.
Matt, but have a good night, dear.
Yeah, we got rain today and Tuesday.
Bye, Matt. Nice seeing you again.
And the temperature drops.
And all this rain
back up Thursday.
all this rain is preventing me from putting soil in my garden beds.
Right.
Wow.
I didn't put any out either.
You know, I wouldn't mind moving the dirt, but it's so heavy I can't do it by myself.
Yeah, when it's wet, it's real heavy.
Right.
Yeah, next week we supposed to go down to 42.
Yeah, that's why I was telling people in our growing zone, I said, don't put those
crazy.
tomatoes.
That's why I live in South Mississippi.
Yeah, y'all can plan out. But here in A and B, you put that stuff out, honey, and the weather takes a turn. You're gonna lose your tomatoes and your peppers and your squash and zucchini. You're gonna lose all that summer stuff that you don't put out there.
Beware blackberry winter.
Good night, Matt.
It's gonna drop this week. They say tomorrow night, Monday night, it's gonna be really bad. It's bad on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I got today and Tuesday.
They're expecting a, and it's gonna come to Texas all the way across here and go up. It's gonna swipe us and go on up to where Robin is. You're expecting nice size.
And another thing that you guys should watch too, always check that air quality. See what your air quality is.
Well, mine come up whenever I check my temperature. It always gives the air quality with it.
Right.
See, I don't have to check the air quality. All I got to do is wake up.
Yes. I got to wake up, stick my head out the door. I know what the air quality is.
I'm sneezing, it's bad. If my eyes are itching, it's bad.
Yeah. My eyes have been itching. I'm sneezing. Nose is congested. And I had a terrible pain all here. I said, Lord, I hope ain't nothing going on in my brain. And maybe I figured it was the pollen that got in here, up in here in my ear. I had this stinging, pinging pain that would go off and on in my ear last night and yesterday.
No.
But the rain, I wanted to come so I can wipe some of this pollen away. It has been horrible. My eyes are heavy and itchy, and I rinse them out, and it still get clogged back up.
Hey, ladies in chat, how you doing, Rashida?
Rashida Monique, hey, my girl. How's it going?
That's that if her eyes are shut, it is bad.
Yeah, Beth, it's really bad. Mine was like that almost the other day.
Well, I take my medicine faithfully, so I don't have no issues.
I take mine faithfully too, and I guess it would be worse if I didn't, but I'm having some issues. Especially at night. And Jane Doe says thunderstorms all day here. So that's right, because it's coming down around to where she lives too.
Because I don't live too far from Jane Doe.
Okay.
So we pretty much get the same kind of weather.
Today, the 31st. Oh, bye. This is the end of the month.
Know, that whole
went by so fast.
Yes, daylight saving time, boy, it pumped it right on up.
I'm doing
that
good.
Pushed it up.
Thunderstorms, 80 miles per hour winds. What? I need to call my dad and see if he's okay. Yeah, we have had severe thunderstorms all day. Oh, I definitely need to call my dad tomorrow.
Wow, Rashida. Goodness gracious. I saw your part of your live today. I'm glad you still had cable.
She had a live today? It didn't even notify me.
Yeah, I'm sure that it was alive today. Maybe it was some other day, but it looked like it was today.
I didn't even see it. I was everywhere today.
Yeah, you were all over the place today. I was following you.
No, you weren't.
I had a tracker on you.
You did?
Uh-huh.
You don't even know where I was.
I know where you were.
You keep saying that.
Because I know where you were. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Dolores. How you doing? I think you was gifted a membership today.
Hey, Dolores. How you doing?
Look, pay attention.
Daylight was today. Look, yeah, she said daylight was today.
Right? Look, all that darkness. Oh, sorry about that.
I had a question.
There he is. He's back.
Yo, right on time, GT. Right on time.
Yeah, I heard y'all say come up, but I was driving, so I had to finish that up real quick, and then I can jump on there
Right.
and show y'all my camera.
Okay.
Yeah. So how's everybody?
Outside the
Doing
pollen
good.
and everything, I'm fine.
How are you, GT?
I am doing just dandy. I had a nice day at work. Got some
Good.
seeds planted for my work job. My guy, he's very happy. I set him up so he can go ahead and fill up the seed trays.
That's
So
what's up.
yeah, he's happy. He's happy. He started his Cherokee purple today, so it's a go. It's a go.
I just
Yeah.
bought mine. I didn't seed them.
Uh-oh.
Mm. Yeah, I got to check on mine today. I haven't been in the garage that much.
However, let me tell y'all this. I found some old Virginia sweets. Remember that tomato I told you that I love so much?
Right.
Gets up to a pound or more. Well, I found some seeds back in my stash, and I started 4 of them. These seeds are at least 5 years old. No kidding. Put them in the cup and just put them in a circle around a styrofoam cup. 3 of them came up.
Wow.
So I'm going to plant them. I don't know. We have such a short tomato season here because of the heat, you know.
Yeah.
And these are indeterminate tomatoes, but I'm going to plant them and see what happens and try to keep them alive. I will probably fail come around August, but maybe I'll get a tomato. And if I do, all y'all getting seeds.
Okay. That would be great.
Because that is one of the best tomatoes I've ever eaten in my life.
Oh yeah, I need one of those.
With the Cherokee purple is the tomato that you really enjoyed?
No, it's called Virginia Sweets. It's an orange and it's a yellow orange apple with red striping as it gets ripe. Kind of like a pineapple tomato, but stripy.
Oh, okay.
Pineapple tomato gets huge.
Yeah.
I grew those last year, and they were so reliable, so huge, and so good. And they were, what were they, orange? I had pineapple tomato, and I had Dr. White. Both of those are orange, and one is yellow, and very low in acid.
Well, the Virginia Sweet is a little bit low in acid. It is a very distinct flavor. You will never forget it if you eat one.
Well, I can't wait.
Kind of, you know how black creme is kind of one of those unforgettable
yes,
tomatoes?
indeed, Dolores.
Virginia Sweet's like that too. It's unforgettable.
Yes, well, I can't wait. So I'm glad you had 3 to germinate.
Well, you just keep your fingers crossed that I don't kill it.
Don't kill it. Come on, man. Come on. Don't kill it.
Put half in shade, like Mike said.
Well, you know what? I'm going to plant one of them out of the garden and put it, when it starts getting hot, I'm going to put it under the hedges that my neighbor has planted and see, because it kind of cascades over like this into my yard. I'm not going to trim them. I usually trim them. But this year I'm not. And I'm going to put that tomato up underneath there because it'll still get sun. But yeah, that's what I'll do.
That sounds right. That sounds like a plan.
We're going to get some tomatoes, y'all. We're going to get some of those
tomatoes. Yeah, I want some tomatoes.
I got a lot of tomato plants in here. I'm just in here looking at them now. There's one that doesn't help my allergies. I can eat tomatoes, but I'm allergic to the smell and the oil that comes from it.
Oh, that's unfortunate because that's one of my favorite smells in the whole world.
What's that?
Is that tomato leaf?
The leaf, the oil that comes from the tomato plant makes my nose run and itchy.
In fact, who was it? You know that candle company that sells the warmers? What's the name of it? It's that
Yankee?
No, the multi-level marketing one. It's
Bath and Body Works.
Scentsy. They used to have one of those flavor packet things, you know, with the melts called tomato leaf.
Oh,
and
really?
I loved that thing, and they quit carrying it. I'm like, what is wrong with you people?
wouldn't have worked for me because I would have smelled it and been sick.
And been sick. Yeah, that's it, Beth. Thank you.
Yeah, I can't do it. Sometimes on Sundays, you know, they'd be like, we're going to get some flowers. I said, they have to go in the other car. They can't ride in the car with me. I can't even sit in the car with flowers.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my allergies be just that bad.
That's why I plant pollenless sunflowers. Because when I cut them, I can bring them in the house and I don't get sick from them.
So Beth says she's allergic too. Yeah, so you right there with me, Miss Beth.
Oh, I love the smell of it.
Look, you can definitely tell the tomato smell now. You can pass by and brush up against it, all that oil is released.
Oh, yeah.
And turn your fingers all yellow or green.
Oh, gosh, yes. Yeah, I have to really wash down when I come in the house. I have to wash down sitting in the house since I have them all in here. I want to plant my beans out to all those beans, dragon tongue beans. I've never had one before. How they taste, Granny?
I just found my pole beans in that mess too. I've got some. Let's see.
What beans did you just speak
of? Snap beans.
Dragon tongue beans. They all came up.
Oh, good.
I've never tasted it before. How do they taste?
Yeah. These were the ones that I was gonna. Miss Charlotte just won some dragon tongue.
Yeah, that's it. That is what I have.
Are they bush or pole beans?
Those are bush. Mine's a bush.
Okay.
Yeah, bush beans. And all the germinated. That's what I'm germinating.
Bush habitat requires no staking, direct seed after last crop, soaking seeds overnight. Picked frequently to keep plants productive.
Sure will.
They come up quick. I did the paper towel method with them, and then they came up real quick once I planted them. So.
Or if you don't want these ones, Miss Gulf Coast, we can go through the seed binder and see which ones you may want.
No, that's fine. That's perfect. No. You decided that's what I want, and that's what I want. I'm perfectly happy with that.
So, and I still need your address as well, Miss Charlotte, because I also have some yarn to send to you as well.
I know. Let me see. What is your address? I mean, your email. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, put it out there.
We're not passing out addresses.
Got a whole government information right here on.
Absolutely. I'm negative. No. My social is.
Me too.
Miss Charlotte, it's STL.
SP like
T as in Tom.
T as in thank you. L.
Blues.
BLUES.
0584.
Wait a minute. 0584. Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you, Mona. Mona's got it.
What I do?
Oh, sorry, Miss Jane.
That was Jane Doe.
Jane Doe.
It was Jane Doe.
I
should have.
Jane Doe be on top of everything.
She always
does. I tried to type her email in
Jane Doe.
URL. It said it couldn't find it. And I know she's in there. But let me tell you, some people have been sending mail out to U.S. mail, and it's been going all over the place.
Oh my goodness! I had a package, Miss Georgia, take 5 weeks to get from me here in Missouri to Texas.
Yep.
It left me. We went on a field trip down in Texas, then took a trip over to Ohio for some odd reason. Came back to St. Louis to visit me. I didn't see the package. It just came here. And then went back to Texas.
Oh, my
5
goodness.
weeks.
Yeah. It's crazy. Be careful if you said
First it went to Dallas and then it went to Houston.
Yeah. And it needed to be in Houston.
My girlfriend who lives here, her mail went to St. Louis. They sent her a notice and told her that her mail was in her mailbox here, at her P.O. box. She went there, wasn't there. They tracked it down. Put a track on your mail, I'm serious. Put a track, they tracked it down, it was up in St. Louis.
I do have the informed delivery. So I get notified every day of what's coming in my mailbox.
Yeah, she does too. And they told her it was there, and she went there, and it wasn't there. When they went to track it down, it was in St. Louis. So I don't know. I don't know if they cut back. I don't know. It's crazy. You're gonna have to just dot your I's and cross your T's.
Absolutely.
So I'm just praying all the stuff because I think I mailed off about maybe 10 of seeds and stuff. I'm just praying it gets to everybody. Because there's some strange things going on with the mail.
I will definitely let you know.
Yeah. Hopefully you get in time to plant it and have something to grow up. If it's taking 5 weeks.
Thank you, though.
5 weeks.
It's still the good intention.
Yeah. Thank you. Those melons are growing though. The Hamley melons that I showed and sent the seeds out for, mine are just taking off. Matter of fact, I can't wait for it to warm up at night. Our daytime temperatures are okay, but at night it's in the 40s still. So we can't see anything out there like melons.
Well, our night is doing really good right now. So
yeah, right now it is.
I've been dropping seeds outside because now the lowest is getting a 65 at night.
About that for me.
You lucky. It's 39 degrees right now.
I think it's 49, like in the upper 40s here.
It's 34 here.
Google's telling me it's 73 degrees right now.
Your Google needs a
nap. No.
You lucky.
It's 73.
Oh, bless.
And tomorrow we're supposed to get up to 80.
Y'all getting ready to get some real heat.
Yeah, we are. That'll be fun. Wow. We're supposed to be 80s all week from Wednesday till Saturday.
It's 75 degrees right now.
In Texas it's 75?
Right now. I just did the thing. Yeah.
It's nighttime though. Is that warm already?
Here in August when it's 100.
Wind is blowing from 4 miles per hour, and current humidity is 88%.
That's what I'm saying, GT. I'm feeling some type of way.
Fayetteville is
it warm for real.
It's
spring here is,
you know what I'm saying?
We feel like 43. Manchester is 43 degrees. Wind blowing the east southeast 3 miles per hour. 95% humidity.
I'll prove it. I'm gonna prove it because y'all don't believe me. There.
We believe you. We just mad we ain't got the same weather.
Well, I'll be mad.
I'll be 73 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south at 11 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 91%.
What does she in Sunshine? Where do you? Is she in Texas too? She said Texas he has no chill and is disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
That's what I'm
Ain't that
saying.
the truth, Sunshine?
Hot and humid. I know it was hot and humid today. I caught myself. I was like, "Oh, it looked nice outside. I'm gonna open up the windows." I said I left my windows open for 5 minutes and closed my windows. It was hotter outside than it was on the inside, and I ain't even had the AC on.
Look here, y'all. Take a hot washcloth and stick it over your nose like this and try to breathe through that washcloth. That's what it feels like here.
Ooh.
It's so humid.
Oh, Miss
And it's still March.
Oh, I ain't know you had that many.
That many what?
Look at you growing. You got 50 subscribers.
Oh, wow, Miss Peachnut, that's amazing.
Made me forget what my zip code was. What you talking about?
You got 2,350 subscribers.
It's up to 50 now?
2,350.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean,
Where you-
she
oh,
dropping
I'm
them
like, where
Last I
she
amazing.
saw it,
seeing
it
that
was
at?
21.
She dropping
Last
those
time I saw it, it was
amazing
21.
videos.
Oh, she typed
Mhm.
it in the chat. I said, where is she seeing that at? I'm trying to find my weather out. She at the time I don't even know my zip code is 303 not 30296. So it's up to 50.
See, I'm nosy. So when you drop your link, when you
I didn't drop anything. I put SIFT and I think I put the wrong thing in. What you
that's
supposed to
all
do
right.
for the
You
weather?
put Sif in there, and Sif let us know what you got going on, so people can hook up with you.
Right.
Okay, but I was
Right.
trying to get the weather.
You have to put the
So
exclamation.
point.
There it is.
Oh, she did it for me
Okay,
because she know
All
I
Riverdale
know.
right, y'all. Well, I just got
Completion.
home. I've been gone all day,
Okay.
so I'll holler at y'all. I'm gonna be
All
in the
right,
chat
take
though.
care, man.
GT
Thank you for coming by, GT.
Junior.
No,
Good
congratulations
night, Junior.
on your
Thank
membership.
you.
Y'all have a good one.
You
Yeah.
too.
All
Peace.
right.
You as well.
Bye-bye.
This it is 70-66 at night here now. But it's gonna go down in about 4 days. It's gonna go down into the 40s for several days.
It's 53.
Ooh.
And that's what
90%.
confused people. They think, oh, we've had all this nice
Yep.
weather in the evening, and they start putting their tomatoes and peppers out there. Then it dipped the next week, and you don't put that stuff in the ground.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Because I tested it last week. I put a squash plant out there. Oh,
Yeah.
that thing, out of the 3, 2 of them died. It was like, oh, we ain't ready to be outside. So I got to drop some more seed for that.
I think where you are, Miss Peachnut, people ought to wait till Easter.
Girl, I wait till May, the first week in May. My honey
Do
did it like
you
the second week
really?
in May. Because sometimes we get
I'm thinking
a
I
late
need to go
frost.
on and drop my squash.
You know, the earlier you drop your squash indoors, I would drop it. Well, no, you can take yours out, but you probably don't have problems with the squash fine bore and the squash, what you call it?
Well, of course I
squash
am.
bug. You have problems with,
Of course
with
I
the
am.
squash
I
bug?
hate them. Those vine borers are my mortal enemy.
Yep. They
I
supposed,
despise
so if you
them.
drop early before they come out, you can get some kind of harvest before they start
Yes, you
coming
can.
out.
But you got to risk freezing your squash, you know?
Well, you grow your squash now, grow mine indoors, and as soon as May hit, I'm gonna put them out. They'll be already grown. They'll start producing that same month.
That's right.
That's what I did. I did that last year, and I got a lot of squash.
40 under kills peppers.
What
Well,
kills?
40. I put my tomatoes out once when it was in the 40s and they turned purple. The leaves did. But then once it warmed back up, they turned green again. I don't know what that was all about, but apparently
that's what mine did. I got one out there right now. The leaves is purple, but the little bitty leaves that's coming out is green. I thought it died, but I was like, let me give it a chance.
Yeah, that's because it got cold.
So I put some alfalfa pellet juice on it today. So we're gonna see what happened.
I gave all of my new trees some Super Thrive.
Oh yeah, I know they like that.
They look like they did. They smiled a little bit and said, "Thank you, lady. Are you my new mommy?"
You know what I want me real bad? I want me a chocolate persimmon tree. Real bad.
You know what? I just found out about chocolate persimmon tree today. And I went to the site where he said to go to. I went over there, you know that thing costs $59, I think it was.
Where was that at?
Foodforest.com.
Food Forest. That's probably a good price.
Food Forest Nursery.
Who sent you there?
Bro. Oh my God.
What?
What happened?
I done messed up, y'all. I need to be kicked. So let me tell you what happened.
I can't hear you.
Let me tell you what I just did. Jesus. I need to start checking my pockets. That's what I need to do.
Slow down, Mona. What's going on? You all right?
I'm upset for real.
What happened?
I wash my seeds, wash and dry.
Oh
Oh,
That's a first.
oh,
Wait a
oh.
That
minute.
is a
Why
first.
Miss Peach
Oh my
Nut broke
God.
out crying like that? I'm done.
She
Oh
wiped and
no!
dried her seeds. Oh my God. They
Musty
told you to buy their
Mona.
They're gonna
That's
be
the
fine.
what seeds are those? I couldn't
Jamaica.
see.
Jamaican
Cerise.
Cerisi.
Oh,
Go
the
ahead and
Cersei
germinate them in a
seeds.
paper towel and see if they're still good. They probably are. Put them
I'm
in
gonna
the
have to put
paper
them
towel.
all in the
Probably
paper
good.
towel. They is
Put them all in the paper
Nuh-uh.
towel.
Well, put a couple on there and just see how it
Yeah, I
goes.
wouldn't do all of them.
I wouldn't do all of
And
them.
take the rest of them
I
out.
think
Make
they're
sure
still
they're
good.
dry.
Yeah.
Just dry them
You
off.
just
That's how
dry
I
them.
get in
That's
trouble.
all.
When something like that happens
they
to me, I
feel
just go ahead
dry.
and germinate all of them.
Were they in that Ziploc bag, zipped up?
Yeah.
They'll be fine. Don't
They're
you worry.
fine.
What? I'm surprised
You
the
might
bag
actually
didn't
have
melt
the
with
best
heat to
ones
the
ever.
dryer.
You got the cleanest seeds this
Cersei
side of
I've ever
California,
seen in my life.
right?
You might
Hey,
have
look,
stumbled on
Mona.
good germination.
I need this kind of Ziploc bag for my diamonds, huh?
Right.
Ooh,
Ty
yeah, kind of like the
Nursery.
bags I got from Miss Peach Nut.
You know what? They don't feel like anything happened to these things.
They're just clean.
You just wash them in
Right,
some
they
The
detergent and
outside.
dry them in the
The
dryer.
outside is clean. But I washed and dried them.
Yeah, you did. Hold on, see. They end up
Look,
tumbling around in the dryer. Come on, let me out. Let me out of here.
I said, wash and dry.
I'm
Hey,
gonna take
Zach.
a couple of them out and do the paper towel method so I can see if
What's
the
going
heat
on with
messed
them?
them up.
Yep, that's what you do.
Gulf Coast Granny, what you making? Those are pretty colors.
Not me.
Oh, that's Jessica. My bad.
Yes, ma'am.
Jessica, that's Jessica
Jessica
over
was
there.
so
You know
quiet. I
she from Missouri. She got to show me. Look, she
No, I'm
want
weaving
to
in my
show
end.
everything. Hey,
That's a
Zach.
hat.
I can't
I'm
have
weaving
all
in
that
my
today.
end.
I'm super
I'm
nervous
working.
for.
Okay.
Okay.
I have
Ain't nobody listening.
no why. You gonna be okay,
Well,
Zach.
Mona ain't
You're
listening.
gonna be all right, man. We here with you. Mona,
What you
if you
say?
need some seeds,
Jessica, I'm
that's
sorry.
exactly how I want them treated. LOL. You want them treated? You want to be washed and dried first?
They'll say clean, air dried. Hey, Zach. I just forgot to pour my
chocolate persimmon. You know what? I wonder what my neighbor got, because my neighbor said she got a persimmon over there. I have one over here, and I thought it died, but I see the leaves coming out on it, so I might get a persimmon.
Persimmons are late bloomers. They don't come out until they don't start leafing out till about April, May. So they'll sit there and look dormant.
Zach, I'm so sorry. I would be in panic mode if it was me. So I do understand, but it'll be okay. You're going to get your procedure done. You're going to go home and you're going to go, oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Right.
And why was I so worried about it?
Right.
Because that's what I do every time.
Well, we got some unity prayer right now. We all praying for
Absolutely.
whoever need it.
Say nothing like really
because I'm a witness that prayer work.
From 35 to 109. See?
Yeah. And you won't hurt no more afterwards. That's right. That's right.
Gonna be all right, Zach. Everything gonna be okay. Just make sure you sleep real good.
That's right. That's important.
Get you some good rest.
Yo, I need a new project to make.
Get you some diamond painting.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to do diamond painting.
Okay.
Oh,
In
you
the
didn't see
meantime, I did
my
crochet.
butterflies I got?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show you. You know, I'm from Missouri. You know,
Okay.
show me.
Can I show mine, Mona?
Huh?
Can I show mine?
Let me
Of
see.
course.
Okay, I got the back. Oh, wait a minute.
Y'all working on a project nobody told me?
J3, I'm coming to get some of that chocolate persimmon.
Oh, J3 said he got chocolate persimmon.
Wow. It has birds on it right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
that's pretty.
I don't know if I'm showing you all of it, but it's a world map.
Oh, that's beautiful. I can see it. And it's a painting? You painted it?
No, I put dots up to here. I'm right here, and then I got all of that to go.
Okay.
And I've been working on it online on a live streams on Tuesday and Wednesday. And that's what I've done in I think 2 weeks.
Okay.
2 weeks.
That's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
That is gorgeous.
You can email me like 4
I like
hours
world
after.
map. I like globes and maps and things.
I do too. I got like 2 of them. One in my room, one downstairs.
See, I've never had one before. And when I saw this, I thought, you know what? I'm going to get me one. I'm going to get me that one. I'm going to dot it up myself. And I'm going to hang it right back here behind me.
Oh, J3, you showing off then. You got a coffee persimmon too. I'm mad.
Yep, he got one. And he in Georgia. He right there with you.
Yeah, but I don't know where'd you get them from. He probably ordered them. Where'd you get your persimmon trees from, J3?
Oh, yeah. That chermoya is like that chocolate pudding fruit, isn't it?
Chermoya is one of my favorite fruits and chocolate fruit thing.
Isn't that something Mona was eating one day, a chermoya?
No, he's talking about the chocolate, right?
I think it's called the chocolate pudding fruit or something.
Yeah, that's not the persimmon though. That's another. You know, we talked about chermoya one day when you was eating up fruit.
Have you heard about the cinnamon roll persimmon?
No, there's a thing.
Yeah, there's such a thing.
Oh, they were birthday gifts. Well, when my birthday come in May, I'm gonna keep reminding everybody I want a giant
May 12th, right? J3.
Chocolate
May 12th.
May 12th, and I want a what you say?
Let me find it.
I was asking J3. He said he got it for his birthday. Is his birthday just recently?
Yeah, I think it was last week sometime.
And I think I done forgot
Jessica. He was not feeling well.
Where is it?
Jessica's yours May 19th and May 20th.
May 20th.
Okay.
Oh, that was my dad's
Maybe
birthday.
It's called something else.
Okay. I know I want the chocolate persimmon.
Hang on. It might not be called that.
J3 says his birthday is March the 24th. Coffee cake, yes.
Coffee cake.
Coffee cake and the chocolate persimmon, yes, those two.
That's the name of it.
J3, we know your birthday was March 24th.
Somebody else asked.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Somebody asked when it was his birthday.
Belated.
The coffee and the giant persimmon with the birthday gift.
Happy birthday. You joined me and Mona.
Those were nice birthday gifts.
Yep.
Yeah, welcome to the birthday crew. We still celebrate.
Yep. We still celebrating.
March 24th is quite popular.
I was celebrating last night.
He's partying for me.
Mona says his birthday
hey,
is
Mona, I'm gonna call you this Saturday so you can party right.
Zach, mine's December, almost the last day of the year.
Carrie Peterson, thank you for coming in.
Good night.
Good night.
My birthday
and again,
is
congratulations to everybody that got gifted.
Okay, Tracy.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a
Who birthday?
My auntie
Tracy. Moonlight Crochet and Craft.
April 27th.
Oh, happy birthday.
April 27th.
Okay. All these upcoming birthdays.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise.
Yep.
Yeah.
99 and a half of them do got to make 100.
My next birthday, I'm gonna be 60, y'all, and I'm gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
made it.
Celebrate.
what month would that be?
December
Okay, we
after
will be
Christmas.
around and waiting.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
She'll be
Let
50.
Little Light said, "I'll." Tracy said, "I'm
me
gonna be 50." Y'all a bunch of youngins.
just call my name.
J3
Now
says, "I'm still accepting trees for my birthday if it's
you
in
gonna
your
be
heart."
58?
I know you are.
Oh, okay.
Zach said, "I'll be
I
38
missed it. Wait, what'd he say?
and I'm taking the day off work. I'm gonna be selfish and put the day off work and do nothing." Hey,
That's a
I'll
great
be
idea,
31.
Zach.
yeah.
Sound
That's
like
a
an
great
awesome way
My
to
idea.
do it,
birthday
Day off
Nene.
almost
work,
every
and
day
I'm
because I
gonna
try
be
to look.
selfish and put the day off work
I'll
and
time
do
myself,
nothing.
time
I know that's
myself.
right, Zach.
Right?
Because I didn't do nothing for my birthday. As much as I wanted to do, I didn't do nothing. I wanted to be in Vegas, but since I couldn't, I didn't do anything. I sat at home and pouted.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well,
You did good on
yours
your
was
birthday. You got so
still
many
better than
calls,
mine,
Mona.
Mona.
Mona
I
got so
had
many calls, and you did go out
uh,
somewhere.
Mhm.
and we did celebrate the Sunday with her,
It is.
You
remember?
videoed and everything.
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
Dinner.
Yeah.
But
There was
listen,
dinner involved,
I didn't even tell y'all about my birthday.
but she didn't go nowhere.
J3 said he's still accepting trees for the birthday if it's in your heart.
I'm sure
Oh,
you
I
is.
know that's
We
right,
got you.
J3.
He's only trees.
And have a heart tree.
Yeah.
You know what? Well,
Oh, I can't make. There you go.
How do you do that? Make the hearts go up in the air like that.
We
got
originally
an
see
iPhone.
it's
Felicia do it,
Apple.
right?
She on the phone.
And then
iPhone.
yeah, and you just do it right above your face.
Okay.
And if
Okay.
you do a
Say,
thumbs up, it'll give
listen,
you a
Bobby.
thumbs up. It will make it. It will like the video. And
J3, can you
then
make a heart tree?
there's something
Go,
for balloons.
Mona. Look, I just gave you a thumbs up.
Yep. There's the fire. Yeah, two thumbs up is fireworks. One thumbs up is a thumbs up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Then there's like balloons. Well, hold on. Yeah, I think that's gonna do the party. That
Right.
should be party balloons.
Wait, I gotta get it right.
Oh,
All the
come on,
birthday
phone.
people.
You gotta come
I
down. You up
I
too
know.
high. Come down. Come down. There you go.
It's supposed to be like where your face is, like. It's being corny. Look, we'll just do it this way for the celebration.
Celebrate
Woohoo!
good.
Good time. Come on.
Yay! Ramona's membership. See? So
That
let me
was
tell
awesome.
y'all, I was telling y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
So Wednesday I was out celebrating my birthday, right?
Right.
One of my crochet buddies took me out and we went to go to karaoke. By the time I got home it was like 9:30. So Thursday morning, I wake
Thumbs
up,
down. It's raining, I think.
I got an alert on my phone.
Okay.
It says someone is tracking you. It says please check all your property. Someone is tracking you. That's that alert you get from the iPhone for the AirTag. Says an AirTag has been placed in your possession. Please check everything. I checked everything, couldn't find it. Checked my car. I could not find it. I YouTubed the videos to figure out what was going on. It says that when it is out of the possession of the person that own it, it will beep. Like when I move. So I went to go move my car trying to hear for it. I did not hear it. Y'all, do y'all know the person had put an air tag on my car 11:30 that night. When I got up in the morning, it says that they checked it again at 2 a.m. in the morning to make sure that I guess it was still in my car or whatever. I could not find it. So me being an ex-officer, I go, well, let me figure out who this is. I
Yeah.
drive to the
What?
location of where the person was. I probably shouldn't have did that because well, I probably shouldn't have did it just for my own
Right.
safety reasons. I don't
Yes.
Right.
know what I was expecting to find, but I don't know. It was, I felt like I was being brave at that moment, you know. So
Yeah.
when I get there, I don't see the car, recognize the car, but it was this black SUV on the right side. I go,
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
oh, maybe I'm in the wrong place. So I leave out. I said, something said, go back. I go back. Now his SUV is at the corner. It says that it's still tracking you. So I pull up beside it. My phone alerts me and says, it's right there. The person, the originator is right there. I look at him. He's in his truck. I'm going to send you the picture, Mona. He's got a giant screen in his truck. He's tracking me. I
Oh
say,
my.
by the time he looked at me, I guess he didn't realize it was me. He looked, then he looked back at his tracker. He looked at me again. I was snapping his picture. I snapped his picture. Then he realized it's me. He tried to pull off. So I hit a U-turn, got behind him. He couldn't go because it was major traffic. I get the back of his license plate. At this time now, I'm following
Yes,
him
girl.
and I'm calling the police. I called
You
the
go,
police.
girl.
I told them that this person, I know they was upset with me too, but I'll tell
Yeah.
you about that. But I stopped. I was just telling them, they was like, where are you so we can meet you? So I'm telling them where I'm following this guy at, that he's, but then he takes off through the light. So the
Oh,
police, I gave them, they said, okay, well, ma'am, go back to your place. And so I go
Right.
back to my friend's house and they come. So they're all under my car, over top of my car, trying to figure out where this air tag is. And they could not find it because I couldn't find it. And as I said, well, you know, sometimes those air tags, they got speakers on them so they can hear you as well. And so the police were like, well, I hope you know we're coming for you, whoever you are. Just because we didn't find the air tag, we have your license plate. So I hope you're listening. And
Mm-hmm.
they even stayed outside and watched my home. I was happy about that because I was scared to go home at that point because what if that what they
Yeah.
was waiting for? They was waiting to follow me home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yes.
So I filed a police report, but I told I was going to tell everybody because they said they normally only see that with like couples or exes and different crazy stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Right. Right.
But I'm single, so I don't understand why. You know what I mean? And
Could
Now,
be
did
it,
you
somebody want to
recognize
after
be
this
with
that,
you.
person?
huh?
Did you recognize this person by
I
any
did
chance?
not. I did not know who he was. He was like of Hispanic descent. He had on one of those flashy green coats, you know, when people were working out in the community. He had one of those on, but you can clearly see in my picture him looking at the tracking screen. So I don't know like who he could have been because even if it was for my lawsuit, my case is now closed. So what make like why would you follow me? I don't know.
Right.
Well, police said it couldn't have been my job because it's illegal to tag my car. So they said it couldn't have been your job. They said they couldn't put it past them, then they're gonna get in trouble if it is them, but it's illegal to do that. They said they normally see it with domestic cases or things of that nature. So y'all
Right.
just be careful because I
Now, is
wasn't
it still on
home.
your car?
Yeah, well, this what happened. They stayed because they said they wanted to see if he was going to come back and take it off my car, wherever he put
Yes,
it,
ma'am.
and he turned the tracking off, so we couldn't track him no more. So now they're gonna do their due diligence. They're gonna investigate, check the license. I got like three different people on the license plate to figure out who it is, hoping that the license plate is for real. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh my
and
goodness.
they was like, if it's your job, they're gonna get in trouble because it's illegal to tag my car. They can follow you, they said, they can do all of that, but they're not supposed to put nothing on your car.
Oh
So
my.
be careful because I was looking and they said that they could slip it in your purse. A person could slip it in your purse, your
Mm-hmm.
coats or belongings or anything like that. But I haven't been anywhere except for when we went out to karaoke, which didn't make sense. But y'all
She
be
had got an
careful.
alert on her phone. She had that thing on her phone to let her know if she's being tracked.
Mm-hmm.
PG.
There's a setting on almost everybody, even Android has it.
Yeah. And
So
if
if
you
he
don't
turns
really?
it
have it
back
on an
on,
Android, you can download it.
Yes.
if he turns it
And
back on, then you'll get another
I'll
message.
get another notification. Yep.
now
And that's
I'm
what the
wondering,
police.
Miss Robin, if
Mm-hmm.
there's an app that can actually track down the radio frequency.
So the only thing with an AirTag, the only time you can track it like yourself is if you get hold of it. Like if I was to find it, like you should have seen the police. They were all up under my car. I was like dusting them off because they really was looking for this tag. Cause I even showed them it was still up on my screen, like the distance the person was from me and everything. He literally, guys, was sitting. He was 0.5 miles away from me. He was literally down one block and then over into the next street, waiting for me to move. And he'd have been like on me. If I had went home, he would have been literally. He's like 2 minutes away from me.
Oh my
So
gosh.
a few places to check, Miss Robin, that you might not like just because it is metal.
Mm,
So under your fender wells, there's the plastic. All of
and the,
that up under there is all metal, and you can tag underneath every 4 tires. So I would lift up the plastic behind your tire, that
uh-huh.
flap, and then also up under each bumper, you can actually just kind of reach in and set something right up on top of the
Yeah,
bumper and
they
your
checked
tailgate.
that bumper. They checked the
Okay, but
front and the back. Yeah, so I'll
I would
check the
try
other
right
one.
there behind those flaps just because
What
Yeah.
about
it's
under
easy
the
just to.
door handles?
Yeah, they checked the door handles. They even checked the top of my car. So this is the weird thing.
Oh,
I
girl.
literally just
Oh,
bought
oh.
this car. I
What
just
about,
bought the car.
you know where your windshield wipers sit? That little underneath piece?
Oh,
Check there.
we didn't check there. She did the back windshield wiper. The
Yeah, and if
one
your
police
wipers
officer.
come up from under the hood, I don't know how
Mm-hmm.
big or small the air tags are now. I know you can get them kind of small, but that
Mm,
little part of your window washer that sticks up from out of the hood is
Mm-hmm.
also metal.
ah,
And if they
ye-
and I mean I know I've seen the square air tags. I don't know how small they get though. So if
right,
it's small enough,
And they're not cheap.
right.
no, they're
What's an
not.
air
But if
tag?
you
I
get it,
wasn't
you
here.
can disable it.
Uh-huh.
And there's things that you could pull out of it, and you're supposed to take it to the police. They can trace it to the owner.
Okay.
Miss Robin,
Hmm?
be so safe because I mean he wanted to follow you home.
That's what I.
That's what it
That's what
sounds like.
frightened me. So
He
I didn't even
wanted
go
to
home,
follow
y'all.
you home.
I literally just came home today, and my other
Yeah,
friends followed me home.
diversity says get an RFID finder, which is actually that will track it will track the frequency. Even if it's not
Oh,
turned on, it will still throw a signal.
oh. What is it
It,
again? And
RFID finder.
okay,
It might even be an app. You might even be able to get it on an app.
because I think my
But
daughter was
even if
trying
it's
to tell me the same thing. I
yeah,
It
just
means
no matter
radio
what,
frequency ID.
yes,
okay,
yes. So it will. So it where your antenna is, it will automatically throw that one off because that radio frequency is on.
okay,
So what I would do to look for it, I would turn your car on as well, just
okay,
in case it helps throw a signal.
okay.
Because maybe he might have it set up to where that tracker turns on when you start driving.
Yeah, well, see, I keep my iPad and my phone together because the
Okay,
iPad gets alerted and then my phone gets alerted. The iPad actually gets
man,
alerted first.
girl, I don't like you being by yourself. Oh,
I
So
know I'm
what
okay.
do they put
Well,
these trackers and what they look
listen.
like?
So I'm okay. My house is protected. I have alarms, and y'all know I'm
okay.
retired from law enforcement, so I'm also armed.
So she's armed.
I'm
Right.
armed.
When she said that, I knew
And you
she
know
was
how to use
armed.
it.
When she
So
took
I
off
am
and
Well,
went
and
armed.
there's a
behind him,
difference.
I knew she was armed.
Right.
There's a
She was
difference
getting ready to
between
take
being
care of
armed
business.
and being mindful and knowing how to use the weapon that you have. And with Miss
Absolutely.
Robin being trained, that's phenomenal. She knows what she's
Absolutely.
doing. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you always pray you never have to use it. I pray I never have
Yes.
to use it.
Amen.
I've used it in the line of duty, but I pray I never have to use it. I'm hoping that since they know
Oh,
that I had the police on their tail, that's enough to let them know to stay
Right.
away. Because my
so
children
what?
was even like,
How
maybe
do
he was
these
trying to
trackers look?
steal my car, huh?
How do these trackers look?
It's a little, they come round or they come like a little
Oblong.
rectangle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
And they
yeah,
come up to
that
your
odd
car when you're
shaped
not in,
one.
and they just put them on your car.
They could put them, they could slide it in your purse if they want.
Wow.
It's
So
called an
also, it's
air
always a
tag.
good. It's
It's called
always
an
a
Apple air tag.
J3 had a good idea to look behind the tag on your car.
Yeah, they checked that. They
Did they?
checked
Okay.
behind the tag. I really felt like they did an even thorough job. I mean, you got to think. I looked, my friends
Right.
look, you know, trying to
Mm-hmm.
find it, and sometimes they
It's
could
there
just find a
somewhere.
place that you just can't find.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
the thing about it is, like I said, they turn it off. I check for it because the moment they turn it on, I can alert the police and they'll
Good.
know.
Good.
So, and I believe me, I screenshot it. I took pictures of the license plate. I got all of that. So
Good.
by today,
That's
I'm pretty
good.
sure they're going to be on top of them this week, figuring out who it was. And I got two
Mm.
different people and two different police stations checking it for
Good.
me. So
Good.
Oh, awesome.
yeah. But I say
Beth
that to
says,
say,
I hope
just
they
be
nail that
careful,
stuff.
ladies, because it is crazy. And not just ladies. I mean, people are just insane nowadays.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? It don't have to be just for women. I'm not singling out guys, but just be
Mm-hmm.
careful.
absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Oh, my
I
Well,
daughter
always
came
looking
home.
when I come home to see if anybody's constantly turning when I turn. I always look to
Yep.
Hmm.
see if somebody's
Yep.
but
constantly
here's the
following me.
thing. I know you're saying that both sexes can be harassed like that or whatever,
Yeah.
but women are weaker, period.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I mean,
And
even the
often the
strongest
victim.
woman is weaker than the strongest man.
Right.
And that's why we have to look out for ourselves and
We
have
do.
other people kind of look out for us because
Hmm.
we're
Yeah.
we're we're at their mercy.
Yeah. Well, I
Well,
And we
have
have
a
tonight it was
to
weird.
taser.
understand.
I have a taser and I have
Hmm.
mace, you
Good.
know, that I keep on my person. You know what I
Right.
mean? And
Right.
if I want, I can carry.
Right.
You understand? And I, for some, my sergeant, he'd be like, why are you not carrying? And I just always say, I just always pray I never have to use it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's my thing. And I'm always conscious. I'm always I do that survival training, things of that nature. I know self-defense, you know. I
Mm-hmm.
just
Mm-hmm.
you know, the funny thing is when it happened, when I'm looking for
Hold
the
up, hold
person,
up, hold up, hold up, hold
yeah,
up, hold up, hold up.
yeah. And yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to keep going on about it too. My bad, Mona.
What's the matter, Mona?
I didn't want to take over the conversation. We supposed to be talking about
No,
crafting.
um,
You
hold
okay?
on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. I'm a little slow. I'm sorry. I stopped everything, but
It's okay. This your channel, boo. We
I'm
good.
extra. I'm extra.
I just wanted to tell everybody to be careful.
Yeah,
Well,
be
we sure
careful.
appreciate that.
That part.
All right,
I'll
y'all
have to
still
tell
ain't
my
tell me
daughter
what
that.
project to make next.
We are. Oh,
We passed your time.
I ain't no.
It's
That's
We
right,
doing
Beth.
4 hours tonight. What you talking about? There ain't got no limit on this
She's stuck on
conversation.
this 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey, just gifted. How you doing?
Good morning.
We going on 3 hours in a second. I'm over here eating some chip and dip.
I had some Triscuits.
You
I
had
ain't
a
gonna lie,
Triscuit?
I had some banana pudding.
Hey, Jessica,
Oh,
Gifted,
no.
how you doing? But look what I got on Temu.
Oh, what you
Off of
get?
Temu. But this is what we great start doing, Robin.
Oh,
Isn't that pretty?
oh.
I bought a
You
kit.
can you send a link to me, Mona? Y'all know how we used to do. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that is my favorite.
Wait
You
till you
gonna
see
show me
it
how to
done,
do that? Oh, that's pretty.
Robin. It's so
Oh,
simple.
it is
It is so, and everything you need to get it done comes in the kit.
in the kit. Okay.
Everything came
Oh
in. Look,
wow.
for
Y'all
all
know
of
I
them
love sparkly.
is all the diamonds, all the
Yeah.
different colors and stuff, right?
Oh wow. Yes.
And they are numbered.
Oh, I like that stitch, Jessica.
Oh, yeah.
That's my granddaughter's favorite. That's her birthday theme for May.
Then it comes with a
Tray.
a tray, and then the
Yep.
glue and the
Wow.
stick, and you get two of them.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Here's what it looks
Okay,
like up close. It's like a
Yeah.
paint by numbers. So all
Right.
of these are little letters,
Uh-huh.
and it will tell you what color of dot to use.
Oh wow. It's
yeah, I
called
was getting
diamond
ready to show her
dots.
that.
Diamond painting or diamond
Diamond
art.
painting.
Diamond painting. Okay. Wow.
My daughter's addicted to it, Mona. You're going to get addicted. She loves them.
It didn't take me but a minute.
For real.
Okay,
And they
my
get so
question
shiny.
is, do you do a row at a time, or do you go for that color and do
However
it all
you
in
want.
that color?
I
How
try
you
to do
do it?
Well, what?
by color because, like, with mine, there's a whole lot of one color. So I try to do as much of that as I want to. And then I change to a different color. But I do as many as I want to,
In that
And
color.
a lot of times I'll kind of do like 3 by 3 inch blocks when I'm doing, and only do that section and complete it entirely before I move on to another section. Or you can do it by rows. Maybe take a 2-inch section of row or 3-inch and then pull the plastic up a little bit. Set
Yeah,
something
you don't want to
plastic.
pull. You don't want to take all the plastic off at once because
Right.
this is sticky.
It is.
So
And
when you pull it back, you just want to do like a small section.
right.
Okay.
Because if you pull that plastic all the way off,
That
stuff
means you need
gets
to do
in
the
it.
whole thing.
Well, yeah, and stuff gets in it like dust and cat hair and you name
I
And
it.
don't
it
have a
won't
cat.
stay sticky.
Well, your own hair will drop off into it too.
Hmm.
And also that glue will start to dry and not be so sticky.
Mona, can I see that second butterfly again? That was pretty. I
The
think it was like
second
the big
one?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like the third one.
I don't know which one is the second one. That second one?
That's pretty.
That is
I think
pretty.
that was the third one.
I think that was the third.
Or that one?
Was it that one?
I think
I
that
don't
was
know.
number 2, Jess. Let me see the next.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the
Yeah, that
other one was the
first.
second. Uh-huh. And then
Okay.
that was the third one and the fourth one. Yeah. That's the one I like.
All right.
I like that
was
one.
really
I'm with
pretty.
Miss Robin. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's
And that
nice.
one.
That was the fourth one.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yep.
too.
So the third
But the
one,
third
this
one
one
got more
right
pink
here.
in it. Yeah, that got
Yeah.
more pink
Yeah.
in it.
So I need
You
to
see
do
what-
that one first.
Yes.
Nah, I might need to do that one last so I can get all the glitches out first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And Zach says, trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Do not take the plastic off totally.
Huh?
She
Zach
said, don't
says
take
that
the
he's
plastic
speaking
off.
from experience. Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
Chastity
do
loves them.
accidentally take the whole thing off, you can use parchment paper and put it over it to keep it because it'll stick to it, but it won't get so stuck that you can't get it off.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
You're very welcome.
Good night, Zach. Did we say good night to Zach?
Good
I
night,
did.
Zach.
I had
Good
to
night, Mr. Zach.
away because it.
Night, Zach. I ain't see you was leaving.
Oh no!
I'm taking off, y'all. Food night and.
Oh, God's desire said, "Do not use parchment paper."
So maybe wax paper?
See,
I had to throw the whole diamond painting away because I finished it and the diamonds started coming off. Oh, I'm waiting on my other stuff to come in, but I did buy some stuff so I can put over it so it can stay.
Oh, okay, good.
I want to put it on my wall.
Mm-hmm.
So I got time to do this because I got to paint my wall first. I'm gonna go buy paint tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
No wax
paper either, she said.
Paint my wall. Huh?
Mm-hmm. God's desire said no wax paper either. And they have a certain thing you can use. What is the name of it? Shoot. Come on, God's desire.
It's like cello sheet. CELLO. It's cello sheet or cello sheet. You can get it from the dollar store.
Okay.
They use it for
parchment. Oh, don't
wrapping.
use parchment paper. No wax paper either. Just use that
it's gotta be
thing
like
that it
plastic.
came with, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
And a lot of people will put washi tape around the outside.
Oh, yeah.
They do.
Okay,
Yeah, they make covers for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Experience what not to do when diamond painting. Okay, Zach. Nothing can leave something behind.
Mm-hmm.
They make covers for it. Right. So just leave the cover. Make sure I keep that cover on it. Okay.
I would.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, because I'm glad y'all told me. I was gonna pull that thing off and go for what I know.
Oh Lord.
Grady's like,
and don't start 3 at once like I did.
That's no. I was acting. That's cute. Zach's like, I'm doing it. I'm doing them all.
Oh my.
That's wonderful, Zach. I have yet to do any of them. My daughter does them.
For the longest time, I didn't want to do them because I thought it was silly. And then I actually bought one and did it, and now I can't put them down.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you're just putting dots on a piece of paper. And to me, that sounded like looking at Niagara Falls. It's water falling off a cliff, you know? and
Ain't no fun in that, is it?
like the Grand Canyon, it's a hole in the ground, you know? Big deal.
Literally. You sound like me.
But like I said, I got one and I did a small one that had chickens on it. And I'm like, oh my God, this stuff is so stinking fun. And it's relaxing and it's just keeps you busy. And I just really like it. I can't even explain why I like it so much, but I do.
And what you do with it when you're done?
Well,
hang it up.
Frame it, yeah.
You can. And some people have portfolios that they buy and they put them in the portfolios. And some people just give them away. And oh, good, Zach, do that. He said,
my daughter has hung up hers.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang my world map up, and I got another one that's a cat, a big cat picture.
Ooh. Oh, absolutely, Zach.
And it's kind of an abstract cat. It's very interesting. I can't wait to start it. But I got to finish the map first. I'm not going to do this like I do crochet and have 4 or 5 things going at once, because I'll never get any of them done if I do that.
Right.
Because it's a different mentality with the diamond painting than it is with crochet.
See, and that's why I like coloring. I enjoy coloring just because it's a little bit different and you get the relaxing.
Mm-hmm. Well, with crochet, you really, even though there are some mindless projects, you really have to pay attention. That's why I laid down that amigurumi thing that I'm making tonight, because I just couldn't pay attention and talk at the same time and listen at the same time. But with the diamond painting, you can, as long as you're paying attention to what symbol that you're using at that time, you can do anything and diamond paint at the same time. Beth, that's funny. That is absolute. I would have chosen Tombstone.
I gotta watch the chat. I ain't been watching the chat.
There really are some
you need to do. Pay attention more to the chat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I can go dig my own hole in the ground.
Right. I do it every spring,
It's like I ain't paying to go see one.
Right. I saw the Grand Canyon from 24,000 feet in the air when I was flying to Vegas. And
there's nothing green around it.
It looked the size of a quarter. And I'm like, yeah, well, I've seen it now. That's all I need.
Well, somebody close all them parts down anyway, so they don't have nobody to work the part, so you won't be able to see it now.
Right. You're probably liable to fall in. And I'm not about that life. Okay. I'm not falling off of no cliff.
I want to go. I want to go see it.
The Grand Canyon?
I'm sure it's very
I haven't
awe-inspiring.
been, but I do want to see it.
But there's folks out there who've never seen the ocean too.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is so
I'm one of them.
Beautiful.
I've never been to the ocean.
My God. Look, you go on the cruise boat and you can sit there on the boat, and you can just look as far.
Yeah,
and
it is
like,
a beautiful
it goes
sight.
really far, and then it looked like it just curves off.
Yep.
And it looks round. It don't, it's
the
crazy.
earth is flat.
I mean, I've seen great
how many tools we get now?
I was about to say the earth is round.
Oh my God, that's funny. That's funny.
I mean, I've seen Lake Erie, which it's almost like going to the ocean, right?
Oh well.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's a lake.
Nope.
That's not an ocean.
Lake Michigan.
The ocean is
That's
endless.
a lake.
The ocean makes you feel tiny. And it makes you realize really how tiny you are.
Yes.
And how
it's
tiny
so
everything
beautiful though.
Like
the clean oceans on the island.
Look here,
so beautiful.
Robin, you tell me that when you're staring at a Category 3 hurricane coming at you.
No, that's different. I'm talking about I was swimming in the ocean with the fishes in Jamaica, swimming in the ocean with the fishes in Costa Maya. Like I was, where it was safe at.
See, now I know it ain't safe.
And it wasn't hurricane season.
I'm not going in the ocean.
Season.
I've lived near the ocean my whole life, and I will not swim in the ocean.
Oh, really?
I will not.
Wait, Florida got some beautiful water.
Yeah, they do. It is beautiful water, but I'm not going to get in it.
Well,
I've been
look, I have not been in Galveston water, and I will not get in Galveston's water.
You don't know what you're going to step on. You don't know what's going to eat your foot off. You don't know what's going to sting you.
Hanging out there.
There are some safe areas in there. You never swam with the fishes?
Nope.
Well, I've swam in it before, but I won't do it again.
Nope.
I was young and dumb when I did that
Mona,
stuff.
you said no. Mona.
I was in St. Augustine Beach one time, and I was up to my absolute neck in the waves. I'm not
Okay,
ever
so
gonna do that again.
I watch too many snake things, and that frightens me on land.
I don't watch snake stuff, but I watch Jaws and fish and all that. Yeah, I
Right?
watch that. I watch all that. And what
Godzilla.
happened was I watched Black Dawn before I
Yeah.
went on the cruise. And when I
Oh
went out
my
there
gosh.
to the beach and we stepped off into the water and all them little bitty fishes was coming toward me, I got out the water and I ain't get back in the water because that's how they did on the movie. All the little bitty fishes came and
talking about
then they took
piranhas?
off.
Piranhas? Is it on
No,
piranhas?
they was little bitty fish. They was just regular fish. They
Like
was
little
letting
minnows.
them know that the big fish was coming to get them. The big old
That's
shark.
right.
Yeah.
That's why the sharks come in so they can eat the little fish.
Yeah.
Beth
They
said
made
in
you stuff
Florida
your
you can
body
see
for a
what's
little
about to
fish.
eat
Those
you.
sharks don't care.
Nope.
Oh my God. Y'all got
Nope, because
snakes
the shark
and all that stuff.
really
You're not even
come
near the
for humans
ocean.
because they look like fish.
Good night, J3.
Mhm.
Thanks for coming by.
Good night,
Good night,
J3.
J3.
Thanks for the tips, J3.
Thank you.
And happy belated birthday.
Right.
J3
No,
is
I'm not gonna do that.
awesome. Look.
You know, and then you got
Wait,
to worry
I'm
about
done.
the
You didn't say
undertows
Godzilla.
dragging you out to sea too.
Huh?
Huh?
I said, then you got to worry about the undertow dragging you out to sea.
Now, see, we have
Oh, I
that
know how to
here. We
swim.
have rivers that have that
You can see
undertow.
what's
That a
about
lot
to
of kids
eat,
have,
LL.
gotten through
Look,
that.
every year somebody drowns out there a half a block from where I live. Every single year.
Galveston
It's
too.
insane.
Galveston too.
When I lived in Virginia, same thing. I lived near the beach and somebody
No.
drowned every year. Pensacola, every beach you go to. Somebody. In fact, them two little girls that went missing off the coast of Florida on a paddleboard.
Right.
Yeah.
That was my sister-in-law's niece, her sister's daughter. And they found them girls, but them girls were lucky. They went out on a paddleboard in 30-mile-an-hour winds, trying to make a trip to a little island that they could see, and got blown 14 miles off course.
Mm-hmm.
They were out there all night long on a paddleboard in the middle of the ocean.
Thank God they were spared, honey.
You know what saved them? There was a
little tiny island.
There was a little tiny island, and the waves took, or the ocean took them to, and they ran aground on that island. But they couldn't get off the paddleboard because there was oyster shells all around it, and they didn't have any shoes on. They didn't have water. They didn't have food. They didn't have shoes. Didn't have blanket. Nothing. It was 40 degrees that night.
Wow. Thank God they're okay.
Yeah, they lived, and they're great, and hopefully they will never do something that stupid again.
But now, what do Godzilla got to do with it?
Godzilla come across the U.S. from Japan. Didn't you watch the movie? He come up out of the water. Dang sure did.
It's so funny because when you said that, that's the first thing I think of. He was walking across the water.
Walking across that water. I ain't getting in there.
So last year, April 2nd, I planted watermelon. So it's time for me to plant my watermelon.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
was planting early. I planted so late.
I'm late. I'm like
germinating.
You don't live in the nice climate where they live. They live in 9B, 9A, 9B.
What, watermelons?
You can plant like that and they'll grow on.
Yeah.
Oh.
I usually have my tomatoes in the ground by March the 7th.
Don't do what they do. Don't pay them no attention. You don't even want to hear their conversation, Robin.
Okay.
You stick your fingers in your ears and go la 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 la.
Yeah, just mute all of them until they get you talking about it. But seriously, that's how a lot of people get messed up. Because they'll hear like the conversation going and they say, oh, she's getting ready to press the watermelon. I can do it too because they don't know about grow zone.
That's right.
So that's why we as content creators have to say to people as we talk, we have to remember to say,
I'm in 9A.
Oh, I remember. That's why I get jealous because y'all can just grow everything. Y'all was still growing everything in the winter.
Because Robin, we
don't
can't
get
grow
jealous.
In the summertime.
Move.
We can't grow in the summertime. Right? Don't get jealous. Move.
Move. Shit. Hey, that's what I did. I knew I didn't want to be cold no more, so I came to the South.
There you go.
Yeah.
When I was in the service, I got a little taste of Texas, and baby, it was on and popping every since.
You went to a very, very hot place from a very, very cold place.
Right.
You couldn't get that in between.
I'll tell you what.
Look, I was in between. She didn't want to stay.
She should have come to Georgia. No, she didn't want to go to where you were.
I ain't know Georgia.
Huh?
I would love to go to Georgia.
It's hot in Georgia.
It is hot. But it ain't hot like it's hot.
It's not hot like it is in Texas. We have our days, but it's survivable.
And it depends on where you are in Georgia too.
Of course, yes.
Where my parents live is in South Georgia, down by Vidalia and Savannah and Macon. And it's hot as fire there. But if you go up north, like J and what is it, Dawson, those areas, that's really, it's nice there because it's more in the mountains area. So you get the cooler. I mean, it gets hot still, but
it gets hot still. It's well, the further north you go in anybody's state, the cooler the climate's gonna get.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Further south, it's gonna become more tropical, more hot. So
more
like
humid.
where I am in Riverdale, it's a pretty good spot. Because I'm closer to Macon, Georgia, not too far from Florida. And downtown Atlanta's not too far. So I'm in a good spot.
Well, my parents are about an hour west of Macon.
Okay.
Near Dublin. You know where that is?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that they live, Statesboro is about 20 minutes from their house. Vidalia is 10. Yeah, they live up there in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
That may be good.
It is for them.
Considering what we're going through right now, that's probably pretty good.
Look here, if crap hit the fan, I'm going to Georgia.
If the crap hit the fan, I want you to come pick me up and take me with you to your parents.
Okay, because my stepmom can cook, Miss Peachnut.
Okay.
Her woman can cook.
I'll be in there helping her, whatever she need to have done.
She don't like nobody helping her in the kitchen. She'll run me out.
I just sit outside and wait for her to ring the dinner bell.
She about to be 79 years old and still insists on cooking Thanksgiving dinner for all us family. And there's a bunch of, I don't know why she does it. I keep telling her, would you quit doing this? Let somebody else take over this. And she said, no, I ain't going to do it till I die.
Well, you let her do it. That's what she wants to do. That's her passion.
It is. It is. But now I do help her clean up the kitchen. Because, I mean, that ain't right, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. By that time, she's tired anyway.
Exactly. But, man, she can put out a spread. Good Lord.
And all her food is fresh. She probably killing some hogs up there, chickens and stuff.
No, she don't do none of that. She don't even like animals. Remember, I told you my dad had that stray pig show up on the property. Well, it weighs about 350 pounds now. And he's got a pen for it. And she cusses that pig every day.
Does she have a garden?
Dad does. Dad's the one that likes to be outside and gets in the garden and stuff. And he likes fruit trees and things like that too. He's got rows and rows of blueberry bushes, pecan trees, pear trees, persimmons. God, I don't even know what else.
Okay, that's my kind of people.
Yeah. But no, my stepmom, she sits in the house. She stays inside. She don't want to be hot.
I got to check Lowe's out. I'm glad we talking about this. Somebody on Facebook said that in their area, Lowe's had marked the trees down to 60 or 70% off fruit trees.
I heard that too, and I couldn't find
Wait,
them.
what?
Yes. So I'm going to go to mine and ask them about it. Now they know how I am.
Let me know what they say so I can run to mine.
I'll be sitting right up. I will pull up in that chair like I did last year and say, okay, listen, let's have a talk. The last year they were like, oh, where's from? It depends on who owns. I said, well, call the owner. Can you call the owner? Because I was like, who's the manager? And it was two ladies there. I said, who's the manager? They both were the look like, well, we both are. I said, oh, okay. So y'all can't make no decisions, obviously. Call the manager, call the owner. And I sat down in one of the patio chairs, sitting up there looking at him like this. Call the owner right now. I'll wait.
That's how I be. I will sit right
Say,
there while I wait for
how
them to come
many
out.
do you want? I said,
all of them.
That's what I did. I wiped them out. That's what Mona
That's
came
what
and got
Tractor
her.
Supply say to me. They be like, how many of them do you want? I'm going to give you this deal.
Mona came. I think I had 10 at that point, and I only kept 2. I think that's the way it went. No, that was somebody else when I wiped them out. I went back. I'm greedy. Look at me. And see, I got a small car. So I went back and got the rest of them. I said, I want all of them. And I brought them home, made a phone call on the way home, called my honey's cousin. I said, I have 11 trees, and I'm only keeping 3. And he came about that truck, and he said, all of them.
Y'all should have seen my little bitty car all piled up with trees.
They met me at Lowe's.
Y'all take these trees. Y'all come get these trees.
Yeah, come get them. You know, but if not, I knew my neighbor up the street. Well, I knew somebody around here will take them because I was giving them away. I just got what I wanted.
Wow.
And I got 2 sitting out there now. I still hadn't put them. I hadn't transferred them into a larger pot. They're not in the ground. They're still in that same pot out there fruiting.
I've been debating on whether or not to get me one of those pomelo trees like Mona's got.
Yeah.
Well, I think you need to try it out first before you buy it.
Okay.
It's a grapefruit,
You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Ruby red grapefruit.
Yes, Jesus.
I think I have one out there because that's what I grew. You know, it takes the trees a couple of times, a couple of years or so when they start fruiting. You may only get 1 or 2. And then each year you get more and more. So mine fruited and gave me about 4 or 5. I think it's pomelo. It's a ruby red grapefruit out there on my deck. And it was good.
I bet it was.
So next year I'm hoping to get more. But I want to probably see if I can order another one.
But
I was thinking about
red is kind of tart, right?
It was sweet. Mine was sweet.
Well, growing out your yard, yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
Yeah, it's gonna be different from, you know, they don't grow for you to eat healthy and tastefully when you get at the store. But the thing that we need to be mindful of is the people who was working the orchards and picking the orchards, harvesting the orchards, are gone. Or they're not coming to work because they may be gone if they come to work. So they ain't nobody.
Should they coming to work? You know why? Because Trump. Never mind.
Well, you're right.
All right,
you're right.
Look,
nice
don't
they staying at home. They staying at home because they picking folks.
I got 7 minutes.
I'll go back. I'll go back in the dark, y'all. I got to go back.
Been here 3 hours. 7 minutes.
Wow,
now she want to shut us down. She's shutting us down now.
I love it, Miss Beachnut. People got things to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday.
Today is
I gotta work. Yep.
Today is Monday.
Yeah, today Monday.
I gotta work in the morning.
Well, you gonna cut it off?
You gotta go to work. That's Jessica.
I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, I have to work tomorrow.
That's Jessica. I thought that was Robin saying she had to go to work. That was you.
It's 2:53. You can go on ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, I'm not going to work.
Well, right now we're sitting at 2 hours and 53 minutes and 48 seconds. So if we give it a little bit more, we'll be hitting a full 3 hours.
Yeah. Do 7
Just saying.
minutes.
So 7-minute warning.
And you're not
I
rocking
did
yet.
give a 7-minute warning. Where you come from? You just not coming
For
in
me.
good.
No, I'm saying I'm giving a 7-minute warning. I don't care what you do. I'm leaving in 7 minutes.
I already gave a 6-minute warning now, but I already gave a 7-minute warning when they started getting ready to crank it up. Boy, they was getting ready to go left over here. No.
Where's that dial? Hold up. Let's turn it up.
I stopped mid-sentence. I stopped mid-word. And I said, nope.
Here we go.
You stopped
Anyway.
in the beginning.
Y'all gonna Jessica, you can go first because you're about to drop off. So go ahead and tell us about your channel.
Oh, I'll be quick. I'm Jessica SMC. I crochet, I bake, I garden, I have fun. That's all I'm here to do. Sit around, chit chat with my friends. But come check us out. Tuesday we will play a little bit of bingo. And we crochet. Yeah, we do everything. We do everything, and I'm live. You can find me pretty much everywhere in the YouTube streets every day of the week. I'm somewhere. Have a good night.
Good
And
night.
thank you for having me, Miss Mona.
I got one
always.
question though. Did you say
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
garden?
I garden.
Garden. Okay. All right. Okay.
Wait, we can barter. What are we bartering?
Next.
I got yards.
I got yours.
I
got yarn and
cookies.
plants.
Wait, I got
cookies.
Miss Peachnut got cookies.
I got what?
I
You
got
got
tea.
cookies.
You got cookies.
We're ready to barter.
Yeah. Mona over
Okay,
here. hearing
Robin.
stuff.
I have Triscuit.
I'm the glamour planner. And thank you, Mona, and the lovely ladies on the panel, and GT that left us earlier, everybody that left us earlier, Myra. Shout out to everybody that got their membership. Me and Jane don't feel some type of way. No, I'm just playing. I see y'all Thursday with Asking Herbalist on Thursday, 9:05. So come hang out with me. We're gonna drink some tea and we just gonna chit chat. You got questions, we'll talk herbs on this Thursday. All right. Thank you, Mona.
You're welcome.
Mona, did you see what
Charlotte?
Georgia Peachnut just did?
Oh,
Oh,
my
Miss
girl.
Peachnut. You
What
did
she do? I missed it, y'all.
She's the
She came up
member. I've been lurking too.
I just found my orange folder that has all of my codes in it because I don't know my code.
Oh.
I had to put a code in there and it kept telling me it was wrong. I was typing with a fat finger.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Gulf Coast Granny.
I am the Gulf Coast Granny. My name is Charlotte, and I go live on Monday nights at 9:00, and I crochet. And I also do some live streams during the week where I'm diamond painting. And subscribe to my channel because stay tuned, and you're about to get a tour of my brand new and improved garden makeover.
Woo! Yay!
It is complete except for filling the beds up with dirt. So
yeah.
let garden seasoning begin.
Let it begin.
Bring it on, girl. Bring it on. She said, I am Gulf Coast Granny. I like your introduction.
I am.
Okay, Miss Peachnut.
So much fun in that voice. We're going to be looking forward to that, boy. All right, Mona, introduce yourself.
I said you go.
She said you go.
I ain't heard nothing. Oh, you told me to go?
Yes.
Hello, I'm Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peachnut Garden, and I just do gardening on the ground and on top of the ground, on the ground, in the ground, on top of the ground. Mm-hmm. I'm just a stepchild of this chat over here. And I enjoy being here, even though I get kicked around a whole lot. You gotta have some tough skin if you're in my corner, if you're in my seat. But thank you, Miss Mona, for allowing me to come up here and get the boot every time you bring me up.
Oh, Bone Tired says she's bartering tumblers for t-shirts.
Okay.
I get a t-shirt when I get a T-shirt, Denise, I'll trade you a T-shirt for a tumbler.
Okay.
Oh, I
Come
like
on
that,
up, you
Mona.
guys, and
Mona
watch me do
trading
some
hats.
gardening. Thank you, Mona.
Mona, that looks
Mona, that's
nice.
cute.
I like that.
That's cute. What color is
It
that?
is.
Stop plotting, Miss
10.
Gail.
And it looks. What you say, Robin? Now you almost made it off the show. Then you just had to show your behind.
Anyway, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming by. I am SiftingSomeSoil and more, and I garden, I crochet, and I'm getting ready to start diamond painting. And now I have members, so I got to figure out how to do this membership thing. This member stuff, I jumped into something down I don't even know nothing about, but we gonna get there. You know what I'm saying?
Learn by
doing. With you.
Good night, everybody, and you all have sweet dreams. And it takes patience to be in the garden.